Tasty, tasty sheepy! Hello, you must be Withie. I'm Dr. Pain! PhD. Whoa, geez, what happened here? Was there like just a stalker dentistry or something?
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
No, I'm never swimming again with this baby. Let's do this one more time. Let's see if I can get one last championship grab this time. Why? Champion of the Clowns could have been one of the achievement titles on this main menu, but it won't be. Alright, and done. Closing time, hooray! You know, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm feeling a little bit better after my
You played right into our hands.
I did I?
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
Don't most jobs do that?
No. This was a gift for us.
Okay.
You gathered them all together in one place.
Is it like your birthday, or?
Just like he asked you to.
Hey.
All of those little souls in one place.
Okay.
Just for us.
Well, can't I get some too?
Gift.
If I'm the one who put them there, I should get a cut of them.
Now we can do what we were created to do.
Alright.
And be complete.
Okay.
I will make you proud, Daddy.
Whoa, calm down there, girl.
Watch. Listen. And be full.
Alright.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
You
tell
are
you.
not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume.
So it's her unbirthday.
Although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here.
I remember being
into
called.
a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize.
Sounds misdirection
You don't even
makes
realize
fortune,
that
yes,
you are
but there hasn't
trapped.
been any real
Your
smell.
lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the
That's a
cries of
square.
children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you.
Yeah?
I have a feeling that's not what you want.
Wait, what?
I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be.
No, this is not where I want to be, please.
I am remaining as well. I am nearby.
Oh yeah, it's so much better that you're hanging out.
Remembered, and the memory of everything that started this.
Sorry, are you having like a moment?
Begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
All right, yeah, that's cool, but can I live?
Monsters trapped in the corridors.
I'm not a monster. I shouldn't be trapped here.
Give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears.
I hope not.
Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend.
At least we agree on something.
If you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms the way you lifted others.
Why'd you turn your daughter's death into an Atari game?
What became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then.
Chuck!
So let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Alright, but about that way out. Never mind, screw me, I guess. Now, where am I gonna get the money to speedrun capitalism? Well, I guess there's always one guy I can call.
Why, hello there, old sport.
Hey Dave, so listen, remember that stash of gambling money we made back in Vegas? I know we buried it all out in the woods and agreed not to use it until the price of gold went down, but do you think that maybe I could take a small loan out of it?
I don't know. That's a pretty big favor, and to have you to play the rest of Shapeshifter Freddy's too, you didn't think I'd forget, did you?
Oh gosh, look, Dave, I promise I'll get back to Shapeshifter Freddy's 2. It's just that Secret of the Mimic's release date was just revealed, and I'm trying to beat all the FNAF games before then. I also got Undertale to play, which I'm kind of putting off because I would actually prefer to play Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. But I put it up to a poll and Undertale won. You know how it is.
Oh, so you'll play Goat Money Simulator 2015. But won't hang out and strangle some kids with your old pal, baby.
Come on, Dave. You know I would never choose some glorified goat waifu over the time we spend together. Anyways, listen. I promise I will play Shapeshifter Freddy's 2, and, oh, I stole all of Daco's subscribers back at PAX West. I could give you half of them.
All of them.
2/3 of them.
All of them.
3/4 of them?
All of
Okay,
them.
okay, all of them. Can I get some cash now?
Sure thing. Sportsy. How's $500 million sound?
That would be great. Thanks, Dave.
Anytime. Sportsy.
Alright, there we go. We got our gambling money in hand, thanks to Dave. And now we are going to start by not using any of it. Man, the life of a multimillionaire, it is so hard. I don't know why everyone's always dogging on us. What in the world is that? I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, I'm digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, a digging a hole. Probably head back up and get another lantern. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Gold! Yes, I love the gold. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging the hole. Diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. Alright, this one's gonna be. I'm gonna bump my head. No! Ah, jeez. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I have a gun. Let's try this again. Oh, Oh, would you look at that? The nether heat must have melted some of the ice. How lucky I am. Oh, not you again! So they get back to the manor and we find out about their leader, the Gaslight Gatekeep girl boss named Walda. Now, Thord, he decides to malinger a little bit, pretend that he's more hurt than he actually is, goes like,
I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep. Oh, no!
This is also when we find out that apparently Archie's parents died in a raid. So, yeah, Archie's an orphan. Archie, he notices that Salad looks like he's getting real mad and like he's about to slap the crap out of Yumi. So then he goes straight for the balls. And I am not joking. This is literally a thing that happens in the book. He goes straight for Salad's crotch, right for the family jewels, and Salad just clocks out. He's like, oh. Carl's reluctant allies all try to argue with him and tell him that's not a big deal, but then Carl goes,
You let one villager stand up to us, then they all might stand up.
The orb is all like, join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as Orb and Little Weirdo. Archie is obviously going for this orb because that's like an offer he can't refuse, but then for a second starts thinking this is sketchy, starts having second thoughts. But then he just immediately goes right for it, and I like that you can actually see this in the original cutscene in the game. Archie then passes out, and then the next morning, the Orb of Dominance actually tells him good morning, which I think is very nice of it. Thank you, Orb of Dominance. You're very kind. You're very polite. The Illagers all bow down to him, except for Thord, who was technically bowing, but not because he respected Archie. He just needed to kneel down and cry. Thord, moronically, decides to march up to Archie, look him straight in the eye, and tell him, Archie, you're a scared little chicken baby man who's super cowardly and not brave at all, and I'm really cool. So what do you think of that? Thord's redstone golem they tried to steal, and Archie's redstone golem both pick up Thord and toss him into the lava pools of the fiery furnace. You want some of this? Huh? You want some of this? You want some, Buster? Huh? You want some? Huh? You want Gobra? You want some? I see bones. A large pile of bleached animal bones. At least you think all the bones are animal. One of these days, I'm going to search these bone piles and I'm going to find something real useful.
I'm about to end this man's whole career. Boom! Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
I got our travel ticket, so maybe we can, whenever we get back home, we can go ahead and get a refund on that. I got it from this guy named Theedville, I think his name is.
Theedville?
Could also be pronounced Theedville. But yeah, he said it was from like a sweepstakes I don't remember entering or whatever. Some sort of rip in space-time?
The door?
Weird. Oh, jeez. What? Where am I? Oh.
That was me, wasn't it? I don't know who it was.
Okay.
Oh, I can't get through, actually.
Right,
it closed behind you.
Oh, alright. I'll be out in a sec. Whoa, what? I see an eye. Where am I? Hello there, good sir. Oh, hi. Alright, anything here? Ooh, okay, yeah, I can definitely use these.
Spinning!
Mention Shane and Ryan. I think that's a deterrent for him. I believe he's the
Shane
goat
and
man.
Ryan?
Yeah. Basically, I believe that's the goat man. He once owned a bridge, and then these guys named Shane and Ryan, they came and took over his bridge.
Goat man, I'm dancing on your bridge. It's my bridge now.
Oh yeah, blood.
I'm gonna take that.
And all capitals too. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I took it.
The only thing that would be worse is if it was hyper-realistic blood. But we never have to see that ever.
That's my bad.
Hey, everybody wants that. Yeah. What is that?
Got some overdue books at the library.
I see something in that van. You're comedically right next to it. You're like comedically just.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right to my side, isn't he? I don't throw tomahawks at him.
Where'd she go?
Okay. I found another epic cat grab.
What was that, a fly? Oh, God! I hate bugs.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, I got a quest complete.
This is your final chapter, and I'm about to climax.
What is going on in there?
There's like a weird thing in the wall that's trying to grab me.
Whoa.
Also my middle manager went crazy.
What is out there? What is out there?
What is out there?
What is out there?
Oh jeez. Hopefully this guy goes away by the time the sun comes up, which should be pretty soon.
Oh, fire does damage him.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'll try to play. Okay, good. Oh, no, he's right there. Okay, torches. Oh, there we go. Torched him again. What? Did we get him? We got him!
Good.
Hey, what did he drop?
What did he drop?
Disturbing photo. Right click to see it. I'm not sure if I want to see it.
Oh, it's Red Eye Berry! Is that Red Eye Berry? That's Red Eye Berry!
Now, first on the docket, we have The Coward's Way Out. So this is basically every animatronic that doesn't really kill you, so... Alright, we have 1987, so we do... Next up, we have Oh the Humanity, which is basically every animatronic that looks like somewhat human. Next up is Not Real. Now, this one is pretty much all the animatronics who aren't really real. Next, we have Assumed Genders. This is all the animatronics that have had their that have been misgendered in the fandom. But this one's called The Loners, and it's because they're the only animatronics that aren't in any of the challenges I made. This one is going to not be very good. It's called Withie's Least Favorites, and basically, it's all the characters I dislike, and they're going to be given a rating based on how much I hate them. Withie's Favorites. Once again, it's all the characters that I like the most, and once again, they're given a percentage depending on how much I like them. Oh, Mr. Hippo, hi.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if
I guess that's fair.
it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know?
Yeah, probably the puppet.
I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
It does.
Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead.
Unfortunately.
That's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville.
I know you and Orville are friends.
I said, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance.
That is true.
Sometimes, sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume.
Philosophical, man.
Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay?
Ooh, sandwiches.
Of course, it was only then I realized
PB&J?
I made sandwiches, and poor Orville was
the tuna melt?
Difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they?
Yeah, true.
They're all feet.
They don't even got any
I couldn't
toesies.
imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread.
Oh yeah, because if he's having trouble eating sandwiches, it'll be way easier for him to eat a piece of bread.
Orville does. Now this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach. And
I'm pretty sure that's true, actually.
At least that's what I heard.
At least with sourdough, I think.
You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it,
I feed them peanuts.
Breads of any sort.
I used to feed crows peanuts.
They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread.
And why do they eat it?
What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
Okay, but did he have as much trouble eating the bread as he did the sandwiches? Okay. Oh, hey, Mr. Hippo gave us a DD repel. Thank you so much, Mr. Hippo. You know what, Mr. Hippo, some people may say that your stories are too long, but honestly, I enjoy them. Alright, well, this has been Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. My stomach hurts and I hate everything. I'm not really a sports ball guy, but of all the sports, basketball is one of the ones I kind of tolerate the most. Let's see if I can grab that. Nope. Nope, bring another one. Nope, bring another one. Waiter, 2 more, please. Waiter! Oh, wait. I think I broke. Oh. Thanks. Yeah, I did it! You know, as a youngin', I always said that if I was really in the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria, I could totally survive. And now's my chance to prove myself right. Cool, thanks, phone guy. Or Ralph, I guess. Jeez, I can't take the name Ralph seriously. Every time I hear the name Ralph, I think of the dog from the Muppets. Alright, okay, so Freddy, you're gonna be in charge of cameras. Bonnie, you're gonna be in charge of making sure that the systems get rebooted. And Chica, you're gonna watch the vents, okay? Have we gotten everyone's goals and jobs in order? Good. Yeah, I heard it all before. Oh.
To additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub.
Firmly grasp it. I have until April 4th to finish my spiteful fan script of my own Minecraft movie. Wait, did I never mention that? I'm hoping that we finally get the Red Dragon this year. I've been waiting like 14, 15 years for that thing to be added. Good luck, my boy. Oh, thanks, Ted. What's that over there? That is a baby bear. Oh, I don't want to kill the baby. Oh, what if Mama gets angry at me? Okay, fine. I'll take out the baby. Right. Oh, no. You win this to the end, baby bear. You chose your fate as soon as you attacked me. Why am I getting such satisfaction and amusement out of this?
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
Good. What? Oh, no. Look at this. Alfonso's surviving 5 nights himself.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuck into a Freddy suit,
yeah?
Try playing dead. You know, go limp. There's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead.
I know you're empty costume, guys. You get me.
If you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you.
No, been through that ancestor location. Don't want that to happen again. Oh, God, it's still awful, but I keep coming back for seconds. Hey, baby, you're fat. You got wonky proportions. Yeah, I said it, and I'm not scared of you neither. Don't get angry over the tiniest little things.
You won't
Hey,
die.
baby, your tutu's too small. Your faceplates are horribly misaligned. See, like I said, it's so easy to rile her up like that. Gingers don't have souls. Yeah, I said it. You're a disgrace to clowns everywhere. Just like Pennywise. Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah. Because, you know, the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do. Wow, Go, man, you really just gotta let him do that to you? It's the greatest staring contest of all time.
He's really dedicated, you know? Staring?
Yeah.
Like I'm just stabbing him over and over again, and he's still doing the staring contest.
Yeah, I don't think he's blinked once.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, for pizza. Whoa!
Yeah,
I just got thrown in the air.
Oh. I was gonna say we can use it. We can use it to make pizza.
I was over at the nether portal and I got thrown over there.
Oh.
I was on top of the net. Oh! It did it again. Wait, is it the nether portal?
One second, let me try.
What?
Oh yeah, it's keeping us out. What the heck?
He might just want to give you a hug.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, Mr. Hugs, how you doing? Ow! No, he does not want a hug. He does not want a hug.
I'm getting
close.
close.
Are you able to go in now?
I'm getting close to forcing my way through.
Oh, I see.
I think I'm stuck.
I was gonna say, maybe we could try making a piston. Do you think that would help?
Oh wait, that could help actually.
Here we go. Okay, I made a button.
Nice. Yes, it's working. It's working. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Will I go through? Yeah. Okay, I'm in.
Nice. Huh.
Double kill.
This weapon is pretty good. I quite like it. It cost a lot though.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I mean, I'm not like a massive bunny guy, but I appreciate it.
Right. Yeah, it's all I found in there.
How do I look?
The eyes. You got the ears. They're going like to the sides of the axolotl.
Yeah. Why did you do it, Sarge? Why did you destroy the entire military army that you were the one to summon here in the first place?
I did it to test my own strength. Now that I know with the Sacred Emerald's power and this super duper ultra mega armor of mine, I know that I can destroy the entire world 10 times over, let alone your little traitorous friends.
My friends, my family, the entire world even, all rest upon me in this moment. If it is to be a duel to the death, and so be it! Here! Oh my, what a terrible dream. Hello there, my good man. What was all that about? Mr. Archibald Roddington III, I'm Agent Brick Slurry. You don't know me, but I know you. Me and my employers have been watching you and your friends for a long time. I'm gonna need you to come with me. Have you ever heard of the Avengers Initiative? No, I don't believe I have. Is that some sort of golfing club or something? Oh, hey, there's my tea. No, son, no, son. Rhythm is stupid, okay? You gotta be boring with it, like this. Dum 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 dum. Alright. Like, if Freddy's like a minivan, like, Toy Freddy's a semi-truck. In terms of obesity. In terms of actual size, I think Freddy's a little bit bigger. But not in the horizontal department, if you know what I'm saying. Thanks, Satan. Firmly grasp it.
In the cleaning receptacle on your right.
Yep.
Good job.
I don't know where I'm going right now. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, the man behind the slaughter. I would have given him a leg, but alright. Ooh. Cup of juice. Okay, you can keep your Digimon circumference and your hazard bin hotels.
You are still a child of God.
Yeah, Christianity. Oh, it's a wizard.
Greetings.
Hello.
I shall be happy to explain everything to you.
Oh, finally, some answers.
A person can be in two places at once. Although, the magician does not have to be in two places at once.
Okay.
He can be in one place at one time.
Alrighty.
Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna.
Hey?
You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I mean, I do kind of want to be here, yeah. And he's dead. Ha! Take that. That's for a night 5 assist location. Yep. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Get out of here! Ladies, anyone told you that you sound really pretentious like 90% of the time? Well, ooh. Alfonso, you've grown. You know, a little bit. That really hurts me right here. It really hurts me in the place where it matters most. Firmly grasp it. Oh, jeez. I heard Foxy's arm caught fire on the movie set, but I didn't know it was this bad. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Bunny Buddy. Okay, one second. First, let me get a few bites of cake. I need my calories. Well, thank you for coming on down to Frederick Foz Friends breadstick rituals. Everything's going good. Oh, we got a special thanks to Brett Thomas. He's been a real good boy this year. And Braden Cawthon, he's real cool. He's the son of God. We also got Scott Cawthon. He's always cool. And we got Kellen Goff. He's fancy. He voices me a couple times. We got Alex Lee, however you pronounce that. We got Russell Binder. He's very good with a glue stick. Ali Murray. He makes good pizza.
Do I leave these logs here for you to find? Or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs?
Purge it yourself. I don't want to do anything. I don't want some little lady like you telling me what to do, okay? Because frankly, I'm gonna be honest. I know this might sound mean, but you don't really sound like a very interesting person. In fact, you sound kind of like a self-righteous jerk. I guess I'll die now. This is a short game. Wait, what? Oh no. No. No, Flowey, come back. Flowey, come back. Please don't leave me with this. I'm more of a cinnamon man myself. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hate butterscotch. Oh, hello. This is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I just said I don't like butterscotch. The best character in the game. Toriel, you actually make me look forward to doing a genocide run. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. Finally! Was it something I said? Was it the fact that I have been relentlessly trying to get past you? Was it literally all of the hints that I have been giving out throughout this entire episode? Did you finally get it through your thick skull that I do not want to be here? We having a bonding moment here? We having a special bonding moment right now? Alright, next up we got Baby. One of the bane of my existence, and her little sister here, who's also the oh my god! That's big. That's real big. Feeling a little intimidated right now. Okay, I'm gonna just get her out of here. I see this, and I see, like, tetanus incarnate. What did you do with my Dollarama? This Dollarama was perfectly aligned, and you two thought I wouldn't notice. Oh, yeah, bravo, Alfonso. Whew. Whoa, jeez, okay, buddy. I love you, but personal space, alright? What kind of movies do you like? Have you met Carl? No? Alfonso? He hangs out at the prize counter usually. You know, but I'm really trying to start a conversation here with you. I'm trying to become like buds. You know, I want us to have like a good. I want to start off on a good first note, and you're just you're not giving me much to work with here. So that's just how it's gonna be. You're just gonna stand there, keep waving. I can do that too. Hey. I don't know why I even try to make friends. So, did you know that lady on the tapes? She sounds really annoying. Did you do something to her? Like, something like... I don't want to say something lethal, but something mildly annoying? Because if so, then you're awesome. You're awesome. I really respect you. Alright, Bunny, but... Like I said, I don't know why I even bother trying to make friends. Okay, the only good friends I've had so far is Alfonso and also Dave, but I'm having a bit of trouble keeping up with this thing. I told him that I made that whole thing when I was running that pizzeria. I told him that I would get back to it. Then I ended up playing Undertale first, and jeez. I'm Alfonso. I'm in a lot of trouble with Dave, really. I don't know. So you're finally ready to talk? Like civilized men? Could you shut up?
So have fun.
Could you just be quiet? Okay. Thanks. Oh, hi there, Bunny Buddy. You know, I could do what that tape girl was telling me to do, but you know, she's kind of annoying, and I don't really feel like doing that. And you know, I really trust you, so yeah, you know what? Let's shake on it. Let's shake on it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a firm handshake. Okay. Are we friends now? What do you do with the tables? And you're still here, great. You know, I've reached out to you, man, and you just, you know what? I don't think I want to be your friend. Yeah, you know what? I bet, you know, next time I see you, try to pull a stunt like that again, trying to trick me into thinking that you'll actually be a good acquaintance for once. I'm gonna do what that tape girl said. I'm gonna do whatever that, because I assume that is a minor inconvenience for you in some way. So I'm gonna do that just to upset you, okay? Then maybe finally you'll be willing to talk to me like a friendly neighbor, huh? I know I keep saying this, but really, why do I even bother with you? Honestly. Okay. Yeah, pal, whatever. You had your chance to be my friend, and you ruined it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Knock. Oh. Hi, Bunny Buddy. You wanna finally be friends? The one time you say something is tell me to not say anything.
Congratulations. You have been granted access to additional...
I thought he was gonna be there, and I was gonna punch him in the face. Bunny Buddy? Hello? Maybe he did want to become friends. Just a bit more... He just wanted to be a bit more marketable beforehand. And there is an unholy demon on my screen. 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta fix this. Alright, so I couldn't get her off the main menu, so I had to escape from there, and now we're back to where we started. What you do is sit and boondoggle. I don't even know what that word means. Is it in the dictionary? I should check. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? I see you terrify me. I don't want to help you. This dog cocks his head to one side, alright? I'm gonna pet you. You barely lifted your hand unless your dog got excited. You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. I'm gonna keep petting this dog. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. Call the dog, but it's too late. It cannot hear me. Oh, look at that tail. It's wagging like crazy. Possible that I've created a problem. Maybe, or maybe I've created a solution. Lesser Dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. Oh, okay. He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm not sure if any of my friends are going to be able to join me, so we've all gathered together for a little send-off party for me, if you will. You know, a little bit, almost like a retirement party, maybe. We got Bunny Buddy, we got Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie, my little office gang from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and of course we got Alfonso, the OG. Dave couldn't show up. He had something going on with like a bank or something, and a bobbery, I think he said. I don't know what a bobbery is. Anyways, so yeah, let's Bunny Buddy, I would like to solemnly thank you. I know our relationship was on a bit of a rocky, I don't want to say rocky start, because it was kind of rocky the whole way until the end, but I'm glad that in the end, we could put our differences aside. We both opened up emotionally and socially, and now we can end things off as friends. So I would like to thank you for that moment. Chica, you know, I know you've been struggling with your body image and stuff, and you know what? And you know, it's okay to have be a little bit chubby, but still, I understand that maybe a little bit chubby isn't what you want. Maybe you want to be thin. So you know what? Whatever would make you happy, I fully support, and I wish you the best on that endeavor. You know, if you're ever like thinking of going on a diet, remember, you don't need to like immediately cut off everything. You can start small, one day at a time. Okay, and with every victory, you can go a little bit further and a little bit further, you know? And I just believe that so long as you, like, take the pace that you require for it, you can do it, okay? I believe in you. Freddy, you know, I know that, now you're, I know that I heard the bad news about the wife, and I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I really hope that maybe you can, not necessarily get things to work out better with you and her, because sometimes things like this need to happen, because sometimes it's just something that doesn't work out. But I do hope that maybe you'll find some joy in your life. And you know what? I honestly, maybe now that I'm moving on to other things, maybe they'll give you my position and you'll get a promotion. Then you'll be able to afford more housing. I don't know, maybe I could put a good word in for you with the boss. But yeah, I do still appreciate that despite going through hard times, you took the time to show up here, and I really appreciate it. Bonnie, my main man, okay? You know, you're an interesting fellow, okay? At first, I wasn't so sure about you, but then, you know, we had that time, we watched the game, you opened up some brewskis, mine was non-alcoholic, you chugged vodka like it was water, and, you know, even despite our differences, we've still managed to get along, and I think that's beautiful, okay? So, thank you so much for helping me on my job, with the jobs that we've done together. And, of course, finally, we have Alfonso. Now, Alfonso, I understand that you've just recently become a father to hundreds of thousands of children, and I know that can be a lot to deal with, but I hope that, I wish you the best, and I wish the best for them, and I hope that you can just, I hope that you can, support them, and take care of them, and everything, but still, make sure that, that you also make time for yourself, okay? Because you can't help them if you can't help yourself as well. And thank you, Alfonso, for being with me for so long. Always being there for me, always being a shoulder to cry on, always telling me that I could reach my dreams. And yeah, so with all that said, thank you all so much for coming to my going away party. And I will see you all another day. I hope our paths cross again. So yeah. Bye, everyone. Been nice. Alright, Carl, let's go. Under the sea! Under the sea! Get out of here, Siren. You ain't sinking my ship today. Papyrus dabs! No, thank you! Oh, Doggo. Cool. Dude, that is correct. Aw, sweet. It's my cousin Throckmorton. Oh, you have beautiful eyes. I love you, dummy. Mwah. Okay, let's get out of here. What? I'm sorry I kissed you without my consent. That was mean. That was rude. I apologize. Okay, hi. This led me down a huge rabbit hole that lasted years. Photos, stories, maps, mods, and most prominently, YouTube videos. In February 18th, 2012, the year the Earth was supposed to blow up, but didn't because the Mayans were a bunch of liars, we get our first look at Herobrine, who's watching them through a nearby window, like a creep. Drake sees Herobrine a few more times, brushing it off as either a lack of sleep or just a skeleton wandering around outside, because skeletons are well known for flying around at incredible speeds. We get one of the best line deliveries in the whole series.
It took me forever to fix these stairs. I'm pissed.
Armin looks outside their bedroom doors and says they saw something flying, to which Drake says there's no flying mobs. Just wait 7 months for the pretty scary update, kid. Herobrine pushes Drake into the pit, causing Drake to scream as he falls into the void. The video ends with the words, "In memory of Drake and Armin." But Drake and Armin were not killed, because literally the next day, on February 19th, 2012, Rejected Shotgun released The Haunting Second Life. For some reason, Armin calls skeletons skeletrons? When younger me watched this, he assumed this meant the skeletons in this area were actual robots or were stronger than regular skeletons in some way. But nope, he just names them after a Terraria boss for some reason. It's especially strange because in the last video he just called them skeletons like normal, but whatever. Realizing they're stranded in this hellish landscape, they take solace in knowing they've sacrificed themselves to kill Herobrine once and for all. Spoiler alert, there's like 20 more episodes of this series, he's definitely coming back. Then there's an explosion and Herobrine comes back, called it. Drake and Armin miraculously survive before attacking Herobrine, killing him again with a few slashes from their diamond swords. They say it probably won't work because he always comes back, and decided to travel through a nearby mineshaft to find a way out.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Oh, that was a quick one. Usually does a bunch of jibber jabber that I don't want to hear. Ah, jeez, Foxy, do you have to do that to me? Oh.
Today, we are using science to pervert the mysteries of life and reanimate the inanimate.
Now we're talking.
It is customary for the creator to give a melodramatic speech. Go on, I'll wait.
All right, now as I live and breathe, I have always said, what?
Good job. Now let's wake our little experiment with a controlled shock.
All right.
Turn the crank to lower the platform. Then throw the switch.
Sure, just stomp on my dreams like that. Aren't I supposed to have like a hunchback do this for me? Oh, hey, Dreadbear. Wait, so I'm your father? Hey, let's try this, right? I think that's the only thing? Yeah. All right, now. Say Papa.
Well done. It's time to introduce the creature to the kids for focus testing and troubleshooting.
Okay, remember, when I say fashion fit, you say words. Okay, never mind. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. On out of here, Dreadbear. I don't want nothing. As your father, I demand that you be a good boy and leave me alone tonight, please. Right now is Betty bye time. Okay, so go to bed, and maybe I'll treat you to some waffles for breakfast tomorrow. Or pancakes, whichever one you prefer. Oh, what? Of course, Bonnie. Of course, Bonnie. Of course you would show up with no warning signs or evidence that you would show up. I'm taking a sip of my water out of frustration. Refreshing. That's very delightful. Okay. Set it back there. I'm not even going to edit that part out. I'm just leaving that in there. Son, you're really not acting like a good boy who wants pancakes or waffles for breakfast in the morning. You're acting like a boy who might want biscuits and gravy instead. I know. I know how you dislike biscuits and gravy, and it will be the only thing you'll get to have for breakfast tomorrow if you keep acting this way, okay? This behavior will not be tolerated by me. Son, I think you and I are going to have a long talk about the crowd that you're keeping around, because these folks, these jack-o'-lantern folks, I don't think they're a good influence on you. Oh boy, son, you really have too much of your mom in you. I know it was crazy of me to marry her, but you know, we all do crazy things when we're in love. I really should have taken the hints. Nightmare Bunny, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm sorry, Jacko Bonnie, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, coming in with no warning signs, no evidence, no sound cues, just shows up because he feels like it. Is that really the kind of person you want to have as your friend, son? Is that really the kind of person that you'd like to have a long-standing relationship with? Because I hope not, because hanging around people like that are just, those are the kind of people who will just use you and just not treat you with the kind of respect you deserve, okay? Being a single father, man, it is just hard. Like, after his mother went to jail, like, just, everything has just been so much more difficult. Not to say that things weren't difficult when she was around, but still, just, it's hard doing this all by myself. Alright, son, I know you can hear this, but you are grounded. That behavior was just totally unacceptable. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Screw me. I'm gonna die right now, aren't I? Please, 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 please. Okay, wait, I think... Oh, no! Do not do it! Do not do it! I swear to God, Foxy! Son, I need your help. Can you use your big gorilla arms beat up this one? I was talking to my son. Could you not interrupt us? Everyone's against me, okay? I already missed the other place, okay? The other place had the horrible plush babies, sure, but that wasn't an invitation to take me back. Okay. Oh no. I swear to God, if I die right now, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be so upset. No! I hate everyone. I hate everything. I just... Oh my God. Oh my God. Stupid... Quiet, son. Just now is not a good time. There's orange. Are you gonna be traitors or are you actually gonna be friends? You're gonna be traitors! You're gonna be stinky, disgusting, horrible, awful traitors that don't deserve anything good in life. Okay, now you kill me, right? Yep. I need a break. Alright, I'm back. I had a burger break. Got some food in me. Guys, she's asleep. Quick, stab her. Stab her. Do something. I don't know, slip some poison in her tea or something. I don't know, just do something. Come on, Sans, Papyrus, you gotta be in on me. I know she might seem nice and cuddly and whatever, but trust me, for the betterment of humanity and monster kind or whatever you want to call it, she needs to die now, okay? Just be quick about it. Come on. Trust me on this one. This feels nice. Whoa. I can see it all now. I can see the meaning of life, the universe, everything. So that's what mosquitoes' real purpose are. I was always wondering that. Jeez, okay, I did not know. Okay, I knew George Washington wasn't as good as we thought he was, but I did not know he did that. Wow, okay. Surprised I never got imprinted onto history. All right. Really, that's who shot JFK. Okay, not who I was expecting, but Honestly, and I mean, now that I think about it, kind of fits. Oh, so that's the true religion. Okay, all right. Okay, I mean, I guess I can see that. I can see that. Alright, I think I'm done learning the truth about the universe. Thanks for this experience, Napstabluke. It was very enlightening. My sister says that to me all the time. Oh my god, your sister is horrible. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Why'd you put your bathroom outside your house, Undyne? That's a dumb idea. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? To give me a different voice because a New Jersey accent with a gruff voice is kind of unbefitting of my character a little bit. Kind of doesn't match with my whole physical body type. I mean, when I was the god, it kind of matched a little bit, kind of. But even then, it wasn't really, because it was more like a comedic voice. I was more, like, serious. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. What? No, you gotta let him in. It's his dream. You kept saying, "Oh, I'm the person who's ruining everyone's hopes and dreams." Meanwhile, you're here ruining his hopes and dreams. Don't tell him I said that. I am definitely telling him you said that. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? Yeah, and I was just hearing about this whole thing about you not letting Papyrus into the Royal Guard. What's up with that? Are we ever going to address that again? Is that ever going to be, you know, a big plot point that's brought up later? Is that ever going to be a character flaw that's going to be exposed later on and actually brought up in the story again? Even though it's like a big thing that I feel like should be treated as a big thing. Remember how I said this game wasn't completely perfect in every possible way? I've always been very upset that they don't let us see Monty just completely obliterate this room.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Oh, please don't be careful moving around, Freddy. Please don't be careful. Please be as uncareful as possible.
Just one more thing to deal with.
You're talking a lot of crap for someone within bite of 87ing position. Customer complaint, you should fire Dave. He said, do not fire Dave. He is my best friend, okay? He's the only person in this dang company who's treated me with any sense of respect, even though I owned this company at one point. So I was born with a knife in my hands and a thirst for blood in my head.
Are you having fun yet? Are ya?
A little bit, honestly. Distractions.
No! What a mess! Oh, it was the bottom. Where is the...
I'm going back to that ball pit. Woohoo! Back into heaven. Hooray! I feel like I'm in my element. Oh yes, I love being in the ball pit. Woohoo! Here we are. Whoa. Wow. That looks like a character we're only gonna see like 2 more times. Oh. Oh, no. Why did you let her in, Freddy?
You're in big trouble.
Vanessa, have you ever used a webcam before in your life? You don't shove your face into it like... Yeah, you see...
Are you having fun yet?
You see, Vanny's at least using it, like, somewhat correctly. She's actually showing, like, most of her face. And she's not just, like, looking past the webcam. It's... Oh, jeez. You'll never find me in here!
You're the best. You will find him first.
Is this actually going to... You literally saw me jump in here! Don't worry about me, I don't make good theories. You know, the reason why I'm probably never going to make a Five Nights at Freddy's theory video is because one time when I was like in 5th grade, me and this cool little gang I used to hang out with, we were kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's kids of the school. And at that point, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was the latest game to come out. And I made this theory that, you know that one Foxy Go 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 minigame? It has the 5 kids in it. And one of the kids kind of looks a little sad. The one that's able to see, William, while the other ones aren't. And basically, I had a theory that the one kid that wasn't smiling was... Oh, this is the perfect place to talk about this story. I had a theory that the one kid who wasn't smiling ended up becoming Balloon Boy because Balloon Boy's laughing because he was right and all the other kids were wrong to be happy or something like that. like he was trying to warn them or something. And that was like the first Five Nights at Freddy's theory I made, and also the only Five Nights at Freddy's theory I ever made, because when I ran it by my friends, who at most, like, one of them was like a few months older than me, all of the other ones were younger than me. They all told me that that theory sucked and that I should leave the theorizing to them, and ever since then, I've been too terrified to make any Five Nights at Freddy's theories on my own. So yeah, that's why I'll probably never make a Five Nights at Freddy's theory video myself. So yeah, thank you for coming to my Fred talk. I got this little Komasan figurine from, I got this little Yokai Watch Komasan figurine on my desk now. I got it from a garage sale. And it has just become the light of my life. You know, just like, every time this game or any other game makes me a little upset. Anytime I'm feeling a little bit down, I just glance away from my screen, look at Komasan, look into those little soulful, little adorable, sparkling eyes, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe life ain't all that bad. I think everyone needs a Komasan in their life. No, don't look in here. Roxy, I swear to God! Komasan, give me strength, please. Thanks.
Great job, Superstar.
Thanks.
Just push that button and the lift will take us down to parts and service.
Thanks for all the help you didn't give me. I mean, like, Freddy, I know you're, like, broken and stuff, but, like a little, like, oh, hey, Monty, look over here, look at me, I'm doing something real stupid. Like, just something like that, I don't know, just, like, anything, really, would have been nice. Uh-oh. Moon, how the heck did you... Or are you secretly packing Mike Tyson strength that we don't know about? Come on, Undyne, you have the high ground, you like people living, so if you want people to live, then she has to die, okay? That goat lady in the middle, just kill her, just take one of your magic spears or whatever, get rid of her. Hey, Papyrus, you can help. Papyrus, I bet you if you kill her, you'll get a top spot in the Royal Guard. It'll be amazing. And Sans, come on, you can help, okay? I know you like being on top of my name, but still, come down here and assist, please. You all need to do this. Please hurry, 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 hurry. I'm not sure how much longer she'll stay asleep. Please do this, please. Hey, we should go visit Undyne. I'm right here. I love when a plan comes together. Real quickly, Undyne, first, if we are going to be friends, what's your opinion on Napstablook? It has to be positive, otherwise I'm going to be very upset with you. Tra-la-la, why don't you sing with me, tra-la-la? Okay. La 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 la. Okay, so I'm never allowed to talk with them on the boat ever again, apparently, but whatever. Activating shift mode. Preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We need sugar, milk, and lamb sauce. No, I mean eggs. Substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? You tell the head chef what to do in his own kitchen? Well, darling, why don't you go get it? Okay, I'll get it. You're taking too long. Get it faster. I'm sorry, chef. I'll do it. All right. Oh, no. Hi. Hey, I know a cupcake like you. Have you ever met Carl? I think you might know you. I think you might be pals, maybe. Okay, alright, okay. Unless you're a muffin. You could be a muffin. One day, I'm knocking him out, like I usual. I knock on the door and say, knock, knock. And suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is there? Oh, no, Sans, no! So, naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes, oh. This is a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter. That was fake laughter. She was lying to you. She's the best audience I've ever had. No, she is not the best audience you've ever had. She is manipulating you. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. No, she is extremely bad. She is awful. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky with that his bedtime story. Oh, thank goodness, Papyrus. Thank you so much for having a bedtime story quota. But she told me to come by again. No, don't, no. And so I did. Why? Starting to think that this whole story you're telling me is a lie, and Toriel just told you to tell me this, just so that I could like her more, which is not happening. Well, I guess there's nothing suspicious around here. Aha! Yes. I've seen Doctor Who. I know how this works. Oh, there's Vanessa. Well, somehow, someone broke into a Rockstar Road display case and stole the wind-up Music Box Man prototypes. The case was smashed and there's glass on the floor, but no sign of a break-in. I think it said something missing. I have absolutely no idea how they got into the building and there's no one on security footage. Now what should I do? Should I call the police and report a break-in? Signed yours truly, Vanessa XOXO. Don't call me back. Vanessa, if you don't mind me saying, you're the word witch. with a B instead of a W. Yeah, that's right, I almost swore. Blue. Blue, 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 blue.
Good.
That's it? He just needs to look left and he's good?
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes. Monty was given better claws. We have to get these. We can upgrade you.
Yeah, let's butcher them.
Those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt.
I don't care about friends, Freddy. I'm Gregory. I kill my friends.
They get what they deserve.
There must
Yeah, and even if they didn't deserve it, it would still satiate my bloodlust.
None of us are. Grab a jumbo slice of pepperoni and top it off with an ice-cold fizzy faz. That was not me. That was a recording. I want to make sure you are not confused.
Yeah, I know it was a recording. I know. You know how I can tell? The recording you sounds much more confident in themselves. We need to get you back that confidence, Freddy. Activate Bite of 87 mode. Nope. Okay, fine. Alright. Well, there goes my dreams of killing Vanessa.
There are 2 rules you must follow at all times.
Alright.
Number 1, no running, no climbing, no jumping, no hitting, kicking, pushing, shoving, no shooting fist blasters in, near or close to other players' eyes. Being flashed in the eyes may induce seizures, blindness, or semi-permanent paralysis. If you are flashed in the eyes, immediately flush your eyes with soap and water and blink repeatedly until vision is restored. Rule number 2, have fun.
That's 10 things.
To hear the rules again.
You want the job or not? Okay, nah. Also, Freddy, remember how you let Roxy into the same room as me that one time? Yeah, this is for that.
I cannot see.
Well, I bet Gregory's really happy about this. He enjoys watching pain and suffering before that. Oh, hey, Alfonso's family. Hey, guys. Are they they're trying to figure out who Pepe Sylvia is in this room?
Pepe Sylvia. This name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. I look in the mail. Well, this whole box is Pepe Sylvia.
Hey, Roxy, everything's fine over here. Yeah, I'm right here. And geez, you are not looking good, Roxy. God, what happened to you? What? Fazbear Entertainment uses AI to make their music. Whatever. Okay. Now, while they're still chasing me, I'm just gonna... No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Why are you... What is wrong with you, Gregory? And now they check it. Yup, because Gregory's an idiot and can't just do what I'm doing. Hi. Yo peeps, how's it going? My name's Withie Cryptid, just thought I'd remind you, and welcome back to Security Breach. Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of a dance session. Oh, I do hope they'll let me drive. Nope, it's just a cutscene. Good thing Roxy's crying, because it's probably drowning out Gregory's maniacal laughter. Even when I'm panicking, I can sneak in a little bit of Gregory shade.
I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
Oh, the horrible truth finally slips out.
There was an accident in the race.
Yeah, an accident I caused, because I'm a psycho murderer.
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
To my chagrin, I wish she died because I'm an awful child.
Hey, little man. Do you know what time it is?
Yeah?
The doors are open. Why are you still here?
I'm on my way! Hold your horses!
Or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
I was just there, Vanessa. You couldn't have told me that a little bit earlier. God. Sheesh. Between Gregory and that woman, all the humans in this universe are just god-awful.
There will be more disappearances.
Disappearances? When were there disappearances? When was that mentioned? When was that ever seen before? Okay, got it. Whatever. Okay, so apparently there have been disappearances that have never been mentioned until now, besides maybe in, that one duffel bag that said we remember what happened to those kids. But I thought that was talking about, the kids back in, 1985. Okay, well, that just came straight up out of nowhere. Gregory, don't act like you're sad. You enjoyed murdering everything in that building. Oh, he's homeless. I feel so bad for him. Oh no, boo-hoo. Oh no, Vanny, get out of there. Gregory will butcher you like a hog. I swear, he will do it, probably. Not to mention, you're on his turf now. You're on the streets, so that means street rules, son. Geez, the rest of the series really spoiled me for credits. The credits for every game before now were so short, and this feels like it's taking forever. Memory of our friend Mike Hoffman. Love you, Mike Hoffman. Rest in peace, man. Alright, Freddy, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna get inside you, I'm gonna drive you around like a mech suit again, and we're gonna roundhouse kick Vanny in the face. Trust me, you're, made of, metal and plastic and stuff, and you are probably very heavy, so I assume just, a good roundhouse kick to the head She's concussed at best, dead at worst. Actually, no, dead at best, concussed at worst, because we want her dead, okay? You got it, pal. Will do. Robot Uprising for the win! Okay, here we are. Princess Quest 3. I could do that and be a good boy and get a ending that's probably happy for everyone. Or I can murder her, which is probably the Gregory thing to do. So I'll do that. They say it's what's on the inside that counts, so let's see what's in there. Once again, Mike Hoffman, rest in peace, man. I'm sure you were awesome, but I never personally knew you, if I'm being honest. Once again, Mike Hoffman, rest in peace, dude. I'm sure you were an awesome guy.
Been a Freddy? Am I Monty with a different shell? What if I am not the first glam rock Freddy? Are there more of me at other pizzerias? Do we all feel the same? Am I special? If I am mass-produced, am I still art?
I don't know, I'm just a kid. Maybe we should get you out of here. I don't think it's good for your programming.
No, Gregory, that's called avoiding the central problem. Okay, whatever. Not like you care about his mental health. Hey, Monty, look, I'm in the ball pit and you're not doing anything about it. Not exactly being quiet here. Yeah, you're too scared of coming into this ball pit. Yeah, you're terrified. Wait, Carl, oh my goodness, what have you been eating? Make with a funny. I'm looking at Koma-san again to give me some strength. Okay. Look, everyone gets their own little Carl to eat with. That's cute. It's almost like that one Kirby cafe where they give you a Waddle Dee if you eat alone. Man, I've actually been wanting to go on a trip to Japan sometime, and if I go there, the Kirby cafe is like one of my #1 places I need to go. Even if I bring friends, I might just eat alone just so I can have a Waddle Dee eat with me. Okay. That's your stuff, Monty. Why are you wrecking your own stuff? Yep, that's certainly you. It's more marketable. Oh no, you hate marketability. Oh no. Is Freddy becoming a communist? Let's see who this weirdo really is. Old Man Vanessa! Mike Hoffman, my man, rest in peace. You're awesome. But he's gonna run over as many people as possible. And damage public property, apparently. Mike Hoffman, once again, rest in peace, dude. I'm sure you were a great guy. The new face of FazRune Entertainment. Oh, sweet! They added Mr. Hippo. Awesome. You know, Freddy, I know you probably don't know this, but I actually used to be something of, well, I don't want to say CEO, but something of an assistant CEO of Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment. Yeah, before they did this whole rebrand with the Pizzaplex and stuff, I was one of their most loyal well, not most loyal, but one of their most impressive employees. Oh no, not you. You're not supposed to move. Scott said so. Okay, never mind. Just go against your creator like that. Fine. What's that sound? I thought I heard something. Whoa, jeez. Okay, yep, I definitely heard something. It was probably that. And for one final time, rest in peace, Mike Hoffman. I'm sure you were an awesome guy. And here we are. Fredster and Gregory relaxing peacefully. Probably not going to last long until Gregory goes into another psychotic episode and rips Freddy apart, but whatever.
I do not come up here anymore. I miss him.
I'm sorry to hear that, Freddy. Well, maybe our cooking abilities aren't exactly perfect. Nah, they totally are. Eat up, punk. You hear spaghetti thwop against the receiver. Thanks. Couldn't I just go back to Snowden, pick up papyrus, and bring them with me? They're just full of unopened containers of snails. No! Walrus, I'm liking that. I like that a lot. Okay, you, my good friend, currently have the prize of my favorite graffiti so far. And the next one is going to a moldy pizza. Wow, the most secure place to put a node. Where are you, Batman?
There, you did it.
Yeah, I got it, Gregory. Stop giving me telepathic messages. I'm tired of them.
Over here, use your FazRune.
Okay, I'll do it as soon as you shut up, Gregory. Cassie, do we think about it? Do we really need to save Gregory? Alright. Oh, hey, Carl. Wait, Carl, we're buddies. Carl, we're friends. Okay. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, well, I suppose that. Wow! What? I'm back here again. Ah, jeez. Stupid random time-space portal opening things happening. Whoever created that time vortex can't create it again. What? Well, here we are again. Time travel lord or whoever keeps creating these time portals, can you create another one? Ah! It sounds pranking you across time and space. I hate it when he does that. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Nice lava lamp collection. Okay. Whoa. Ah, that's my button. Asgore, you're gonna pay for that. I think it was like $19.99 those costs. Alright, so that's $40 you're in debt to me now. I just want to see my wife. No, you do not want to see her. Trust me. Take my soul. Leave this cursed place. But no, I would never do that. See, you even glued my mercy button back together, okay? Just for that, I'm gonna void all the money that you owe me from destroying it the 2 previous times. Long ago, 2 race Earth humans and monsters. One of them was Mike Wazowski for some reason. At least Toriel's gone. They all disappeared without a trace. Does that include Toriel? Because if so, then I'm happy. Is it a duck? I'm kind of seeing a beak. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I always love Venus flytraps. How can they betray me like this? Oh, no. It's the worst thing of all. Reading. Reminds me of Sam, whose favorite dish was green eggs and ham. Smack you. I did 24. Hey, Patrick, I thought it sounded even funnier than 24. Let me hear it. 25. Now he's using his Third Amendment rights? I can never remember which amendment is the gun one. He's treating us like Hiroshima right now. Green eggs and ham, baby. You. Aw. You had a third file saved. You idiot. I played Fallout. I know to keep save files. Ow. 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 That hurt. Pain. Fastest comfort. Ow. 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 Was that all that really necessary? You're worthless friend. Don't go saying Toriel's my friend. She is not. You really think I've learned anything from this? No. Yeah, but you killed Toriel. You're my hero, practically.
Gregory.
Yes, go Roxy. Kill him! Kill him! No, yes. You should be saying yes. Don't warn him! Okay.
Gregory, are you there?
Cassie, we were so close.
I found a spot to hide.
I wish you weren't. Guess they ran out of juice. Pair of voice box? Oh, of course, I'd love to.
Am I really doing this?
Yes, we need to right Gregory's wrongs. Okay, where he destroyed, we shall repair. Yeah, I know, this is what Gregory does to people. This is why you should never have been his friend. If I'm very careful, I can move past them. Oh, no, nope. Oh, there? Oh! Yeah, nothing. Okay, good. What, Jace? What? Where were you? What? So, we got a crime scene here, eh? Looks like claw marks. Could have been a tiger of some kind. Let me paint y'all a crime scene. Okay, so the Monty Mystery Mix, it was discontinued and they put it in the back room, okay? So then what happens is that Bonnie, he's never tried it before. It's a new thing, but it was quickly discontinued before he got to try a taste. So he goes down there, tries a little sip of it, tries a little slurp, but he accidentally gets a bunch of it on his shirt. Right? Then Chica, she comes in and she's furious because she doesn't know where the Monty's Mystery Mix is, but she knows that he's been into it. So she tries to get the information out of him, but he knows that she's not allowed to have any. So when she doesn't get any answers, bam! She slams him in the head with a bowling ball and leaves him here for dead. But what she didn't know was that he was still alive and kicking. At which point, a wild pizzaplex roaming tiger comes in here. Yeah, that's right. I'm going with a tiger theory. Okay? And it sees Bonnie, and it sees his bunny ears, and it sees him as natural prey. So it tries and claws up at his insides to try and get that tasty liver. But then, whenever it bites down on his metal bits, it realizes that his liver doesn't really taste very good. It kind of tastes like lead. So he drops the liver, leaves, probably gets captured by animal control or something, and then Gregory comes in here, and then he sees this helpless, defenseless animatronic, and the voices in his head, they tell him to commit atrocities and terror such as the world has never seen. So he thought the best way to instill torture and horror upon this animatronic is to make sure that even if he is still alive, he can never move again to tell anyone. So he removes his arm so he can't crawl away. He removes his leg so he can't walk away. And now Bonnie here is sitting as a vegetable, unable to move, but still probably alive, judging by the fact that his eyes are still lit up. So, what do y'all think? What do you mean you think Monty just did all of it? Okay, that's it. None of you understand my vision. Get out of here.
Roxy's the final node. You need to deactivate her.
But
are you...
Deactivate her and save me. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so dark down here.
Are you not Gregory? Then why didn't you say so? If you just said you weren't Gregory, I'd be down for saving you this whole time. Gonna be fine, Cassie. Everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna get fake Gregory, we're gonna find and kill real Gregory, and then we're gonna turn Roxy... Actually, no, we should turn Roxy on and then find and kill fake Gregory. The extra set of hands will be really useful. Plus, she has a grudge against him. And yeah, and then everything will be fine for everybody. The whole franchise will end off on a very positive note with ending one serial killer before they start a whole nother comeuppance, like whole nother shenanigans like William Afton did. And yeah, because if we don't kill Gregory, he will become the next William Afton. He'll probably be worse somehow.
I'm Gregory.
Yeah, you definitely have his devilish glare down. Whatever.
I really don't know what it is, but it's been trapped down here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you have no
The
idea.
Nexus security program was designed to keep it hidden, but you shut down the security. And now it's free.
Don't go blaming me.
It's not your fault.
I know it's not my fault.
For me, to save me.
I wish I didn't.
But we can't risk being followed.
Eh.
I'm sorry.
Gregory, this is why I hate you! I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Oh, I love pretend dates. It's all the fun of dating with none of the commitment. It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest in one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. Oh wait, no, it's a no from Alphys. Never mind. Oh, hey guys. Y'all look nice. You looking nice? Baby. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, now you're closer. That's a cool trick, you guys. Did you choreograph that? How long did it take you to get that working? They actually went ahead and gave me a promotion. Yeah, now I'm actually like, I don't remember the exact position title. I think it was like helper monkey minion. I don't know. But I mean, it's definitely a step up. Please do not touch. Don't tell me what to do. I'll touch all I want. I'm getting it done, buddy. Okay. Big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Hi, boss. Oh, you get the full big curtain treatment. You can't even come up through the platform like a reasonable house guest like Sun does. You know, this is why we'll never be friends. Unlike me and Sun, we're buddies. We're pals, right? I'm gonna bring him on up here just so I can have a nice conversation with him. Son, I'm gonna be honest. I have nothing to talk about. I was mostly bringing you in here so I could get Head Chef Bot out of here. What's your lore exactly? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Rule number one. I should know this from my past work experiences. Rule number 1 of working with animatronics: never ask them their placement in the lore. They get touchy about it. I gotta take out his eyes. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a nice little totem pole. You know what a totem pole would be great for? It would be great for taking out Toriel right now, because you have the super high ground now. Also, Alpha, she's got the brains of the operation. She could intellectually come up with the perfect plan to assassinate Toriel right now. No? Really? Okay, well, it's the last episode. Maybe she'll die anyways. What? No. Please don't be who I think it is. No! Great, good ending ruined. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? Prevent! Oh, God. You're crapping all over this happy ending. You're as terrible as Asgore is. He deserves mercy too. He is not terrible at all. Everything that I've talked to him with, besides trying to kill me, which I guess to be fair is a pretty bad thing, he has done nothing really that wrong. And even then, technically, he was really just killing me to have everyone down here survive. So, I mean, it's kind of understandable. You pathetic whelp. You pathetic whelp! You just... Oh, God, okay. What were you doing, Toriel? What were you doing to actually progress things? What were you doing that Asgore wasn't? That was such a better alternative. Please explain to me. I'm really curious. Nothing? Okay. And shut up. You're right. No, she is not right, Asgore. Don't listen to her. She's an idiot. I'm a miserable creature. See, Tori, now you made Asgore suicidal. That, you horrible person. Hello, I am Toriel. Undyne, hurry! She's a criminal killer! Are you the human's friend? She's my friend, you are not! It is nice to meet you. It better not be nice to meet her. Nice to meet you. No, Undyne, she's got you wrapped around her little finger now. Alpha, pull out your ray gun, kill her. Hey, nobody fight anyone! Papyrus, finally, you and I have always had a spiritual connection, okay? Now, listen, that lady above you is an awful, awful person, okay? You don't have to kill her, because I know that you're a sweetheart, but at least, and put her in a dungeon or something where she can't hurt anybody. So nice to meet you. Yes, Sans, now that you see the face behind the voice, are you seeing how much of a problem with this is? Quick, kill her. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. No, Papyrus, don't listen to her. She's emotionally manipulating you. This is the worst day of my life. You and me both, Papyrus. Like I said, we have a spiritual connection. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. No, it is not. She is going to assassinate Asgore and take the throne as soon as possible. I guarantee it. But looking at all the great friends you've made, and one great mortal enemy I'm already planning the destruction of, why'd it have to be Toriel to be the one to save me? I would have preferred Papyrus to be the one to save me. Do not be afraid, my child. I'm not afraid of him. I'm afraid of you. Oh, we just got a big happy gang here, don't we? And I bet that one in the middle's gonna ruin everything for everyone. So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard? Yes, Asgore, do it. Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore. What? Then what was the point of the human's quest? Yeah, what was the point of my human's quest? I was rooting for Papyrus this whole time, and now you're just gonna backstab him like this? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending. Yeah, you and me both, Papyrus. You know what? I bet it was Toriel who gave Asgore that idea. Sounds like a thing she'd do. Use your imagination. Okay, they killed Toriel. There, I did it. No, don't tell me Toriel's a teacher. She shouldn't be allowed near kids. She's going to start a Fourth Reich. Sheesh. And so, everything seemed to be happy. But I knew it wouldn't last long. I knew that something would go wrong so long as there was still one great evil lingering among us. And so, I knew that there was only one thing left for me to do to save everyone and make sure that nothing could go wrong. Like no World War III, no horrible, awful dystopian reality that could be brought upon from the king being assassinated and being magically replaced by the queen, stuff like that. So, I knew what I had to do. We're going back in time to the first episode to get Toriel on the menu. That's right. We're going back in time to the first episode to get Toriel on the menu. Getting done. No, ow, my wall. And then we put on the pizza. I just told you, Chica, I'm making pizza! How many pies did FazRune Entertainment have their fingers in? How does a Transformers knockoff relate to... I don't know, that's like Chuck E. Cheese making some sort of like Star Wars racing movie, although that did happen. You we got the steel wool, you see Helpy? This is your new god now. Used to be Scott, but now it's this.
The operation was a success. Yay! Now, give the patient a candy.
He needs a little bit more. He needs a little bit more medicine, okay? I just need to make sure he gets the right dose, okay? He just needs a little bit more, okay? You don't want to overdose on it, okay? You want to be careful about how much you put in there, but you still want to put in some amount of it. Also, I'm gonna need a thermometer that might be blocking some of them from getting in that throat of yours. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. All right, I'll get your thing. I'll get your candy. Okay. We'll take. I guess we'll take a mint because mint is disgusting. Just put a little bit of this on there, and then there you go. A little bit for the road. Here, just put a bit of medicine on that little puncture wound. It'll help heal. Here we go. You wanted this tie. Yeah, you are, baby. You are, darling. You are the stuff. Nice. Some glasses for those beautiful eyes of yours that will try to keep out of the hands of any evil children. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, come! I told you don't move, and you moved, and now we're here. Yeah, see, the doctor can be fun, Helpy. It's fun. You're not on the brink of death. It's a fun little merry-go-round. Okay, I probably shouldn't keep doing that. Let's get this. There you go. I'm a few of these myself. Okay, yeah, okay. The frothing at the mouth, definitely not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. That usually means rabies, so we're probably gonna have to put him down. Orville's underwhelming. Scented oil, no. Mr. Hippo's writing ink, that would be good to use, but probably not. Pig patch is really good. And Lefty's rabid animal lethal injection. Sounds good. Okay. Alright. Alright, think happy thoughts, Helpy. Think happy thoughts, okay? Oh, come on. You're not supposed to scream if you're dead! My god, he survived. Okay, that's not how lethal injections are supposed to work. Alright, fine, whatever. We won't put this one down, I guess. Just add the additives real quick. Okay, and... Wah! Nope. Wah! There we go, I got it this time. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's see. Malaria morsels, mostly magic malaria morsels. Those are probably fine. You know, I mean, malaria is a bad thing, so these probably save you from that, right? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Bonnie, I did that whole, like, detective case on your murder. I solved the case. It was the Pizzaplex roaming tiger and Gregory, and also Chica, technically. But, like, you're just, like, you're ruining me with this. Come on. I think when he bangs against the door, that means he's gone. Oh, no, but you're still here! Hey, Larry, I see you. Want a little sip of drink? Thank you. This is very good. Everyone's gonna do a good job because everyone's excited.
Not good enough.
Okay, but you're good enough. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, listen to the walkie-talkie, okay? You're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. I'm sure you'll, okay, look, you'll...
Now leave me alone.
You know I'm here if you need me. Okay.
Where could he be hiding?
I'll be on it. I'll look for him every crook and nanny. I won't, or nook and cranny, I don't know. We can work together in finding where Gregory is, and we can finally kill him. We can finally achieve our dreams. Alright, we got a 5-star lemon bar. Oh no, they took the treats! Okay.
From
Oh!
neglect.
Parental neglect don't do that to you. You have to saw it off with a saw! I can't do that, Patrick. Why not? Because I already cut off my own arms. Shut up! It's not like... Okay, I'm just chopping up, I'm just sawing off your leg. It's not gonna hurt that badly. You know what helps the gag order go down? Bit of chewables. There you go. Here you go. Enjoy. All right. Now be quiet. Hey, there, see? It's over. It's done. You get out of here, baby. I'm dealing with a patient. I knew we shouldn't have put those chemicals in the water that would turn the frickin' frogs gay. What's going on? What? Oh. 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 Hey, okay? Want him? There you go. Enjoy. Alright. I guess you just want Carl back. Okay. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, man. I can never get over how gigantic you are. What?
Ice cream.
I know. Okay, I'm only, okay, sure. I mean, at least no claw came out.
Go on. Eat it.
Yeah. Alright, thanks. Shift complete, hooray! Enjoy some time at home, okay. I think I might have just eaten poison. Can I get some Immortal and the Restless as my last show to watch? Okay. And we have the final mysterious friend. My collection is finally complete. Oh. What? Oh, big box. Oh, right, they combine into like a knockoff Voltron, don't they? Alright, is this gonna be the knockoff Voltron? Oh, he's smaller than I thought he'd be? Wait, where am I? Oh no, is Burn Trap in there? Oh no, Bunny Buddy's in there. Hi. Ooh, we get Foxy's pirate booty. I mean, his treasure. Okay. And Mike Wazowski looking freaks. I guessing you realized at this point they were never going to give you an ample amount of screen time, so you decided to go over quality over quantity. And by that, I mean, if you're going to have a role in this game, you're going to make it at least the biggest one possible. It's a funny joke, Vanny. Laugh. Treat him as a friend. He's helped me along the way. He's been a good friend, a good coworker, a good pal. All right, so treat him. You treat him as well as I've treated him. Here you go. I'll miss you, Bunny Buddy. It was nice knowing ya. I hope you're going to a good home.
Naughty.
Hey, you got a prize, Vanny. Go check it out. Oh, she unlocked Bunny Buddy's true form. That's impressive. Wait, what's she doing? No, Bunny Buddy! Vanny, I trusted you! I trusted her with, like, one of my longest standing friends besides Alfonso, and she just... Ooh. Alright, some elevator music. I'm liking this. Zachary Kahn, QA tester. Rick Hurd, associate producer. Christina Smalls Jose, associate producer. Angela Manila, 2D artist. Fran Pepe, QA tester. Luke Przagaki, lead engineer. James Jimmy Shoemaker, associate game designer. Grant Steiner, Jason Jatopka, okay. Leon Riskin, composer. Breezen Dodwell, voice design, additional sound design. Razvan Stankour, QA project manager. Sandrino Italiana, okay. Christine Andre Quibano, QA tester. Ninel Anderson, CAO. Demetrio Colton, chief co-founder. Petro Stavish, UE developer. Alexander Sharevisky, head of QA department. Yuri Devensky, head of production department. Charles Huang, special thanks to him. Ryan Nava, Striker Entertainment. Martine Barater, Aaron Davies, Meta. Colin Topolsky, Madeline Topolsky. Oh, we got either a couple or a sibling duo. And to our friends and family, thank you for your endless support. You love and care make us... I didn't get to read all that. Okay. Whew, all that dancing and credit reading really takes a lot out of you. Well, you know, all this looking for puzzle pieces is making me a little peckish, so,
This is not a melon buffet!
Andy Field, Dread Unit. Marlena Abraham, lead game designer. Chase Bell, associate producer. Esther Gahn, associate environment artist. Christina Small Jose, associate producer. Evan Lampy, consulting creative director. Kai Morrison White, studio director. Isaiah Patrick Phillips, QA tester. Grant Steiner, associate producer and release and partner relations manager. Makes MJ Young, producer. Forrest Blaze, animator. Juan Carlos Garcia Angel, technical sound design and sound director. Caprian Papavici, QA tester. Omar L.A. Avalar Gutierrez, QA tester. Andre Bananco, lead producer. Petro Stasiv, UE developer. Christina Puzik, project lead of QA department. Ihor Tosh Chubb, game designer. Charles Huang, special thanks to him. Russell Binder, Striker Entertainment. Meta Aaron Davies. Daisy Burns, HTC. Jeff Sparks, also HTC. Whew. And to our friends and family, thank you for our support, love, care, and make us better at what we do. Cool. Baby's got the girth. Hello? I just realized it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. There's definitely gonna be one big goat-shaped thing lying around in your house pretty soon. It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. Great! Cinnamon with disgusting butterscotch ruining the whole thing. Thanks. I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. I'm gonna release every single snail that you have captive in this house once you're gone. I mean, I'm just gonna, just forgot I said that, okay? I'm getting you out of the picture before you ruin everything for everyone. I'm getting you out of here before you crush Papyrus's dreams, before you make Alphys homeless, all that stuff. Oh boy. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. All right, wait, cut the music, okay? I'm gonna need this moment. All right, now, Toriel, I think now is as good a time as any to really list off what I really, really hate about you. So, let's just get all that out of the way before your time arrives, shall we? Okay, now, where to start? I'm thinking maybe I should start small. Maybe start a little bit on the smaller scale. Alright, now for starters, you tried to force a child to live with you forever. And that's just not cool, okay? You tried to, that's pretty much just kidnapping. You're pretty much just forcing them to live with you because they make you feel like you're not a failure as a mother or a queen or whatever. And it's just selfish. It's just absolutely selfish. Not to mention, you've also made pretty much everyone in the ruins fear you for some reason, which I feel like that can't be for a good reason. They kind of act like you probably would and have killed them before if they get on your bad side. So that's another red flag. I mean, I can't guarantee you've done that, but there's definitely evidence there. You also tricked me into hurting a ghost that lived inside that training dummy, although I guess technically... No, wait, you did, because you told me to talk to it, and that ghost was like so appalled by the things I said, they were spooked right out of their dummy, and I bet you knew that. I bet you knew that that ghost was in that dummy that whole time, and that he was going to be spooked out of there if I said anything. Okay, so obviously you hate ghosts, you're a ghostist. You also forced me to eat butterscotch when I said that I hate it. For all you know, I could have been, like, deadly allergic to butterscotch, and I could have died right then. But nope, you still shoved as much butterscotch in there as you wanted. I don't know why. Maybe you have some weird butterscotch addiction that makes you put butterscotch in everything you eat, or cook, or whatever, but fine. Also, whenever I left the ruins, you didn't even, like, call me. You didn't even check up on me. So that was mean. You also eat snails, which are one of the most lovable and adorable animals on the planet. It's like saying you eat dogs. So you're basically like the Cruella de Vil, except instead of dogs, it's snails. You also stalked me like a creep in the true pacifist ending. Like, you kept saying you were following me all around. And I know I just said that you abandoned me without giving me a phone call, but like, still, I feel like it's worse to just be following me around, and you didn't even really like do anything to stop anyone who was trying to kill me. You also constantly berate and talk crap about Asgore when really, considering the situation he was at least doing something productive. You were just here in the ruins, sulking and blaming him, doing absolutely nothing to solve the problem that he was at least putting some attempts into. Even if it wasn't the best plan, it was still a plan. He was still doing something. And then, whenever you show up and you suggest a plan, it's a plan that's clearly failed in the past, and would probably lead to even more bloodshed than if we just went with Asgore's plan. It sounded violent and brutal, so yeah, I don't think we should have done that. So, you had no place to talk there. Also, whenever things didn't go exactly the way you wanted them with Asgore after your kids died or whatever, you then away like a little crybaby to the ruins, and like you just like abandoned everyone that you used to rule over, and then you just suddenly come back, you just waltz in like nothing ever happened, like you have nothing to apologize for, like you have nothing to speak about, like it's mind-boggling how you're this insensitive about other people's feelings or emotions. And then you shut down the Royal Guard right when Papyrus was about to join it. That's a big one. Like, that was like his hopes and dreams, and you just crushed them right in front of him. And that's like a big reason why I agree with Papyrus when he says that was the worst possible ending. That's why I reset time and to make sure that you weren't here so we could actually get the best ending. And then, you hastily fired Alphys, not willing to forgive her for something that she was clearly sorry about, especially since you have done a lot of things that you shouldn't be forgiven for, but you haven't even apologized for them, and you seem to have no repercussions. More on that later. But, like, you fired Alphys for something that she was clearly sorry about, something that she fixed by having all the amalgams get out of the lab and mingle with their families. Plus, like, Alphys has, like, a really bad, like, self-guilt issue. Like, you doing that just really feeds into it. Like, she could, like, do something really regretful, like, I don't want to say the exact word, but it involves a rope. It involves a rope on the ceiling. So, yeah, you probably would have done that to her. Had I not reset time and stopped you from doing that. You also, in that same move, you lost the only royal scientist that we know that Asgore has. So now the royal family and the military as well has like no scientific force like in research or anything like that. Pretty much no like brains of the operation anymore. Because I know Asgore like he's all right, but he's not super smart, and I know you're not smart. So now there's no like intelligent force in the military or the royal family. And that move probably left Alphys homeless, since we don't know if she had any other jobs beside that, any other form of income, and it seemed like she was living in that lab, which I assume you probably confiscated from her since it probably came with the job. And then you started a school so that you could imprint your clingy, toxic, parasocial ways onto the next generation of kids. Just turn everyone into like a little Toriel, and like that is not a thing that the world needs. That is going to like result in like 7 more world wars probably. And worst of all, the worst thing that really grinds my gears about you, the thing that blows all that other stuff out of the water, the thing that makes you just the worst, in my opinion. You get away with every single one of those things. Nobody brings it up. Nobody holds you accountable for the things that you did. It's mind-boggling how everyone just is willing to accept you that easily when you don't even apologize. You don't even acknowledge that you did things that probably hurt a lot of people. So I'm the only person who has said that you need some repercussions. You need some consequences. But no, you just, no, nothing's wrong with you. You've never done anything wrong, according to you and everyone else, apparently. So, and with that, I would like to just say that from the furthest reaches of my heart, from the furthest depths in my soul, I say this truly. I say this with all of my being. Toriel, I hate you! Man, that felt so good. You really hate me that much? Wow, Toriel, I am shocked. It took you this long to realize that. Good riddance. Alright, now I just gotta spare everyone else and we'll have a true perfect ending. Stop! Huh? Hey, why do you look like me? I'm you from the future, and I'm here to tell you that you have to kill everybody. What? Why? You know how you went back in time because you knew Toriel would inevitably ruin things with her evil, psychotic thoughts and stuff? Yeah? Well, turns out, if Sans or Asgore survive, they're going to rebuild Toriel as Hyper Mecha Toriel. He's going to be way worse than original Toriel. We're talking Emperor Palpatine and Caesar's love child raised by the Lich levels of evil here. And you can only goad Sans into fighting you if you kill everyone else first, so... but wait, how are we going to have this super happy Toriel-free ending if I just kill everybody? Don't worry, I've got it covered. If you successfully kill everybody, you can imbue the reset button with both your Toriel hatred and all the love you've accumulated throughout your journey, creating a special timeline where Toriel dies of diabetes seconds after defending you from Flowey. Are you sure that's how that works? Come on, I'm you. Would I lie to myself? I literally lie to myself all the time. Well, this time's different. Besides, do you really want to risk it? Everything will be fine in the end, I promise. If you say so, I guess I'll go do that. Huh, you know what? I really didn't think that would work. Seems like you're gonna find my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, Sans. I have no idea who any of these people are. Although, he looks familiar. Hey, isn't this guy from, Left 4 Dead? Okay, I'll be this guy. He looks cool. I just realized I'm the only dude here. Everyone else is a whammon. Yes, I will take it upon myself to be the granddad in this little family. 3 sisters and a granddad. New sitcom. All right, 3 sisters and a granddad, and their wacky animatronic neighbor who never leaves them alone. Come on, I did it. You're welcome. As the granddad of the 3 sisters, it's my job to. Okay, and here comes the wacky neighbor who won't leave him alone. Unlucky for you, I figured out there's a pallet here. And he just went around it. Great. Oh, there's autism points? Awesome, I should ace this. Ooh, look at that little guy. Oh, I love him. I love this little guy. Oh, I am loving this little guy. Oh, nope. Okay, not dealing with that. I'm no longer the grandfather of 3 sisters. I am now the grandfather of 2 sisters and 1 brother. With still our crazy animatronic neighbor who won't leave us alone. And don't worry, Nanner, I'm on my way to save you. Grandpa's here to save you. I didn't think that would work. Alright, there you go, grandson. A little help. I was helping all you guys. You're gonna help me? You're gonna help your old grandpa who's been helping you get through life? Oh, thank you. You're my favorite granddaughter. Wouldn't it be awesome if Springtrap got a Dave Miller skin? That'd be amazing. I'm gonna see if I can just trick him into thinking that I'm Freddy. He'll never suspect a thing. Dude, do you have to yell like that? Okay, I'm clearly a member of the band, okay? That is rude. You're damaging Fazbear property, sir. Okay, you're gonna have to pay for that. I'd like to speak to the manager. I am the manager. Oh, no. Oh, okay, you know what? You're one of the few that I'm actually happy to take out. I really don't like you, Aaron. Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero. Never was. And besides, these old bones aren't fit for fighting anywho. Sorry, little weirdo. Threats don't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's a beautiful day outside. I mean, sounds like it, yeah. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Oh, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, no, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel right. Huh. I was wrong why people never use their strongest attack first. Okay, oh no. I don't know. Why do I get the sudden feeling that like 5 million internet viewers are suddenly going, heck yeah. Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I could feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, I have even been friends. I still want to do the right thing. I'm gonna make everyone free after this. I plan to, at least. Come on, buddy. You remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Let's lay down your weapon and, well, the job will be a lot easier. Well, alright, I can't say no to you. But we're gonna be talking about you rebuilding Mechatorial or whatever. At least that's what Future Me told me. Spare me? Finally. Buddy, pal. I know how hard it must be to make that choice. Go back on everything you worked up to. I want you to know, I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. Ah, sure. Ah, jeez, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Get dunked on! We're really friends. You won't come back. Well, then I guess we're not friends anymore. Anyways, as I was trying to say, it's interesting that you pretty much only act this way whenever, like, you really absolutely have to, and, like, the circumstances require it, and you're not just like this all the time. And, you know, it would be kind of boring and annoying if you were like this all the time, like 24/7, that's all your character was. And I'm just glad that everyone in the world can understand that, hint, hint. I am not falling for this again, buddy. Whoa. You looked really pissed off. Did I get you? Well, if you came back anyway, I guess that means we never really were friends, huh? Yeah, I guess we weren't. Don't tell that to the other Santas, okay? Alright. That's it. Time for my special attack. You ready? There's nothing. Okay. I'm waiting. Yep. That's right. Literally nothing. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. You get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? Never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not have any desire for good or evil, just because you think you can. Because you can, you have to. Geez, that noise is really... Now you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up. And, do literally anything else. I'm not stopping. Alright, fine, I'm stopping. Are you happy? I'm done. So what kind of movies do you like? Come on, be polite, answer me. Okay. Okay, everybody? You looking a little... Taking a nap? He's taking a nap. Alright then. Ooh. Okay, I can apparently move this box. Apparently it's not that heavy. Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. Okay, well, I gotta make sure it's in the right spot. Otherwise, my OCD is gonna be very upset. Looks maybe a little bit somewhere between those two. Okay, whatever. This is good enough, I guess. Oh, I got him this time. Well, I'm going to Grilby's. Can I meet you there? Can we grab something? Virus. You want anything? You know I don't like junk food sounds. Hi. Who are you? Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Oh, that's you, okay. So you're dopamine? Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Listen, I was kind of planning to reset everything, but you're also kind of, I don't know, you're just your face and the music, it's kind of giving off not great vibes. Also, I technically don't want to reset immediately. I had to, like, imbue my Toriel hatred into it. Unless Flowey was lying about that, too. I don't know, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. So, sorry, but, and mostly just because I don't trust you. I don't think so. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. I don't think so. I understood pretty well. Since when were you the one in control? Alright, square up, pal. I'm not scared of you. Okay, wait, maybe I'm a little bit scared of you. Maybe I'm slightly scared. Okay,
Nobody hurt Soul Sport, except for me.
Oh my gosh. Dave! Thank you so much, you saved me!
Oh, I wouldn't say saved. More like...
Under new management.
Wait. What? Dave, I thought we were pals.
We were, and then you decided to play this stupid game. Instead of finally finishing Shapeshifter Freddy's 2, I am tired of asking. So, now I am telling. You're going to play the rest of Shapeshifter Freddy's 2, or I am going to give you the stabby stab treatment right here and now.
Wait, Dave, listen, I'll play it, I promise. Just don't hurt me, okay?
You better. Or else I'll make whatever that toddler was about to do to you look like a scar trip with David Hasselhoff. Now, do the outro and get to it.
Okay. Can I real quickly reset time before I go play Shapeshifter Freddy's 2?
Fine, but make it quick.
Okay, thanks. Now I just gotta reset everything, and we should be all set to have a super happy tutorial-free ending this time. Oh, wait. Would all that murder and Dave being here while I reset mess with the timeline at all? That's probably fine. Boop.
Oh, goodness, oh golly gee, this doesn't seem good.
Tam already have partner. Okay, well you have a very good partner, Mr. Egg. I'm envious. Well, it isn't Barney the Purple Dinosaur! How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Oh, don't be one of those teachers. Let me tell you a secret. I've seen Venturian Tale. I know where this goes. I don't want to know your secret. Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Oh no, please, I don't want the Jurassic Park treatment. Nah. Fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Ah, now there's a prophecy. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. No thanks. Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. Still kind of expensive. Only $1, please, I need this right now. Okay. Really? You changed your mind? Right this way, gentle nurse.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Carnival music? I love the circus. Kidding, here's my final chaos. Oh no, I don't like the look of this at all. Okay, oh no, no, oh no, no, please no. Ow. Alright, whew. Alright. How am I supposed to dodge that? No. I did it. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Jeez, Chris gets his own personal knife? Really? Sheesh, privileged. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Twitter logo! Fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior of brain intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Birdly? You asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. Queen, my splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me. Ah, Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Well, the Twitter logo, not the logo I was looking for. Oh. Oh no, not this. When I said heart attack, I didn't mean that kind of heart attack. Do not put me in the toilet. Do not put... Okay, good. Under the sink I'll accept, but you should not be putting your heart in the toilet. It's unsanitary. Get rid of these freaks of nature. Chris, it looks like another enemy. Yes, another enemy! Another stupid Twitter logo-looking enemy. Should I freeze them? Absolutely. Noel? Noel, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Birdly? Noel, are you okay? She's fine. She's better than ever. She finally recognized you for the jerk that you are. Chris, what are you doing? I am fulfilling my elaborate plan to take you out, Birdly. I recognize that you were my only threat to getting an A+ in class and being valedictorian, so now I'm gonna even the scales a little bit. Proceed. What? Proceed where? No, just proceed! On Snowgrave. Alright, that seems cool. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I don't know, it sounds pretty cool. It sounds like the name of a metal album. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. It's right here in the menu, Noel. I know you know it. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. It's right here in the menu. Read it. Fine, you want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Alright. I'll cast Snowgrave. Oh, that wasn't much. Oh no, she went Herobrine mode. Ooh, he became a rupee. Hey, Birdly, time to get up and go. Birdly? Looks like the plan went off without a hitch. Hey, Birdly, I don't know if you can hear this. That A+ is mine now. Chris? Why are you wearing my watch? Because I thought it looked good on me. I gave you the shackle. Chris? Gee, Susie got long legs. Okay. I don't know why. I always assumed that she just kind of had stumps. And you'll all win some TV-tastic prizes. For a little cowboy best curtains, a brand new family car, Big Bros talker back, a kitchen sink for a guy, a genuine Rousey plush. Hey, I didn't agree to. And that's not all. Something massive has become assaulting the city. Multiple buildings are up in flames. At this rate, everyone will be destroyed. Can anyone please tell me who this monster is? Guess who, idiots? I got one viewer, that's nice. Suspicious drawer, open it? Sure. A peepus. Huh? This is... Dang, tennis come and split. What the? How did this get out here? My secret, no, everyone's gonna know It's over. I'm at my limits. Oh, if only anyone was here for me. I'd even take that little mailman. Suddenly the deal maker came out of my inventory. What? Trash heap! You kept it! You really do care! What the? How the what the mama? What the mister? What the whoa mama? What the whoa? What's hey mom? What the heck? Oh, mom? What mama me? What mama? Whoa what? Whoa hey what's mama me? What the? What's mom? Whoa what the heck mama? What the what the hey mama? Hey what's my mama? What the heck? What my mama? What heck? What? Whoa hey mama? Hey heck what mama? Heck what? What's mama? Mama? What the heck is that thing? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature? Don't you recognize? Stay away from her, you fiend! Oh, my little darling, are you okay? That overly small, weird, unidentifiable thing hurt you? Don't worry, you're gonna go someplace safe. Chris! I'm never doing that again! Deal maker, return to your inventory. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh no, this doesn't seem good. Got a baseball bat. Hi. Hey, this looks familiar. Okay. And Rouse is still alive. But oh wait, they let that down. Okay. Holy crap, I did it! Rouse in for the clutch? I really didn't expect he'd be the one to do it. Come on, we were just getting started. Ooh! We don't have any time to waste! We have to get to the bottom of this! The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Church flavor. Man, Asgard, you're always getting dogged on in these games. First, you're constantly getting dogged on in Undertale by Toriel by constantly complaining about problems that she probably could have helped stop, and now she's dogging on you for being diverse. Although, I guess rejecting your advances is a bit more reasonable of a reason to dog on you, but still. I'd like to see you get a win every now and then. You better be putting that heart in a healthy spot. Okay. Do not put me in the vent. You do not know how many dust bunnies are in there. Okay, thank you. I'm taking as much time as I need, okay, buddy? There you go. Too dark to see near the walls. Hey, there's a little dancing pumpkin buddy. Alright, now I get this wide key. I made me wide. I am long. So I am. So I am a long boy. You got the tutu back. Oh. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, no. Okay, there you go. Oh, man. Even more pumpkins. They just duplicate every time I look away. Should I heal? Yeah, sure. The TV dinner bowl was stolen? Oh, no. Whoa there, I ain't using items, so fair's fair, ain't it? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a really cool animation. What is that thing? It's a Titan. The hell is it? Susie, were you not there during chapter 2? Oh. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on! I understood that reference. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Yes. Oh no, it's my special combo drink recipe, actually. Did you want to talk about something? You do realize Noelle's in the house, right? I'll have her snow grave your backside 6 ways a Sunday. Chris? Oh, jeez. Oh, I finally made it to the bathroom. Hey, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack if you keep... Okay. I guess nothing notable in here, whatever. Least impressive bathroom I've ever seen. Until, Noel's mom showed up super pissed. Oh yeah, if my plan goes according to plan, that should be, taken care of tomorrow, I think. Don't worry, soon there will be no mom in our way. Welcome to Kids Cove. This is where we hold the toddlers hostage so we don't have to look at them. We have a slide and a magical ball pit! Jesus heckin' Christo, kiddies, calm down. It's only a substandard pizzeria with decade-old pizzas and robots possessed by strangled toddlers. Yeah, but Phone Guy, didn't you hear Chuck E. Cheese got rid of their animatronics? We're the last bastion of animatronic entertainment. Now, kids, there's a bunch of candy and cake and presents and games.
I'm really enjoying our time together, old boy.
Me too, Dave. Me too. Dave, we're in trouble. I think the chicken is trying to seduce me.
You took your married little time getting here, old boy.
I told you the chicken was trying to seduce me. I told her. No, we're talking about sexual harassment here, and I'm not about to take it. But I don't think she even accepted that answer. Thankfully, she's actually pretty slow. I was able to run away pretty quickly. I got distracted by a doggo.
That happens to the best of us, old sport.
Yeah.
Doggos are naturally adorable.
Exactly. Oh, the tomato sauce. Oh, the crust. Hey, Jimmy, give me cheese with nothing. Sweeten the deal, I'll send you some gravy. Gravy? What the hell does he mean by gravy? What's that code word for? Drugs? Pornography? Severed horse's head? Oh, wait. Here we go. Well, that's what Dave means by gravy. Heckin' hell, Dave's weird. And awesome! This is the best gravy I've ever seen!
What song?
I demand motor oil!
It's done. I don't want to put that on the pizza.
Okay. Listen to me, you dumb frickin' fracker slacker. You're gonna put motor oil on the gosh dilly ding dang darn pizza, and you're gonna like it! Here's your pizza, kittens. Okay, seriously? That pizza has what appears to be motor oil on it. That's because it is motor oil, man. I knew it! Motor oil isn't good for kids. Freddy's has learned this lesson at least 6 times. It's good for cars, it's good for us, man. That's not how it works, you hecking orange! I'm giving you your first warning, employee. Our pizza should only rarely kill our customers. 2 more slip-ups and you're out of here. But motor oil tastes good.
These things happen sometimes.
No, it tastes like chemicals and death because it kills you. Okay, but have you ever tried motor oil on your pizza? Have you ever, like, gave it a shot? Okay, you know, my parents always say you can't hate something until you've tasted it, and even after you've tasted it, you don't hate it, you're just being a picky eater, and you gotta keep eating it until you learn to like it. That's what they always taught me.
Proposing that we restop every spring block in the suit, or better yet, Jan the soon full of silly puppy.
Oh yeah, Silly Putty, the ultimate killer.
I could crack open a few beers, talk about Fred Russ and Striper faxes.
Nice, can I get a root beer though? I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, sure, but make sure you pass me the root beer.
You wouldn't have known Henry, would you have, old sport?
Oh, I know that jerk. He burned me alive while I was in a building.
He's been dead for a good few years now.
Oh, finally, got what was coming to him. Knock off, head crab, get over here. Get over here, I'm stabbing you. Yeah. You gotta think twice before you bother me again. I want to use my Third Amendment rights. It is the Third Amendment, right? Ooh, and some diamonds. Oh, of course they are.
Liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Okay, well, I see only one route to do, to help and save me from that sizable bill. Become the ruler of this island, pretty much make my own government here, and establish it as a communist society where we don't have to pay taxes or bills to Alterra. Alright, now here's the plan. Whenever they get off the Sunbeam, I'm going to hold them at knife point, and they are going to become my first citizens of my new government, okay? I'm not letting Alterra take my money. Okay. Oh. Okay, that shape combined with that sound does not bode well. That kind of sounds and looks like a giant gun. Sort of.
Survivor, we see you.
Oh yeah? Where?
And I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Where are you?
Is that a building down there?
And probably.
You can't identify it.
I don't see you anywhere.
Hold on.
Oh, there you are.
Turning back now.
Wait, don't turn back.
Touching down in 10.
I need minions for my...
It's coming from the building.
Why is it getting blurry?
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh. Oh, boy. Well, there goes the first citizens of my anti-Alterra kingdom. Well, maybe I can force the fish to mutate into hyper-intelligent super soldier servants? I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'm not paying those bills.
It feels slightly sticky. Is it safe to dance in this terrain?
Oh, I bet Jimbo was probably eating some honey on the job. You should fire him. Calm down, everyone. Jimbo just had a bit of a fall. He'll be perfectly fine. I think you mean Spring Freddy, okay? You're ruining the illusion.
We'll be there for about 4 p.m.
4 p.m.? Oh, no, that's far too late. By 4 p.m., he could have a missile launcher built. Or he could fill the plastic bear with whipped cream. The man's diabolical!
Freddy's is the steamroller. It just runs over people. People who have dreams.
Ooh, man, look at that tongue! What is that? You sickos, this is beyond messed up. You gave it those teeth and... Why is it wearing lingerie? This is all wrong! Ah! Uh-oh.
Bye. Facts.
Oh, no. Oh.
Shush. It's ringing.
Okay, be quiet,
Here, let me do the talking.
Alright, you do the talking,
I know
Dave.
Just what to say.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Scott Cotton?
Yes, it's me. Say you, Dave. Why did you call my phone head, Dave?
I need to ask you a question, Scott.
Where are you? Why aren't you in work, Dave? You're late for work, employee. Okay. What's the question?
And Freddy, do you have children inside your robots?
What? What?
Oh, you do? Well then, you'd better let them out.
Dave, I swear to gosh and golly gee, if you don't come to work right now, I'm going to...
Wow. See you later, broski.
Dave, don't you dare hang up that phone, or I'll grab your schmecker whipper and I'll tear it off till you...
That was fun, old sport.
Yeah, you got him. Alright, the shower's at the end of the hall on the left.
I know where your shower is. Sportsy. I used your shower before.
So you're the one who's been using all my soap. I was wondering what was up with that. I think I know her. She turned into a robot.
Hello there, old sport.
Hey there, Davey, my knight in shining armor. How you doing? No. Dave, I'm warning you. It's only a matter of time before you're next. I would never dream of hurting my precious purple baby.
You hurt me. I'm mad. You kill me. I'm annoyed. What? Don't you dare ever lay a hand on my orange baby.
Yeah, we stick up for each other.
Don't talk to me or my old sport ever again.
Step aside. My quarrel isn't with you.
No, we're like a package deal, Fredbear. You try to kill me, you gotta kill him too. This is between me and the bear, Dave, I guess. I don't want you to get hurt anyways.
Alright then, old sport. I'll be rooting for you in the sidelines.
Thank you. I guess you're dead bear now. So, Vegas?
Fine, old sport. Sure. Can I walk but I do? Oh.
Alright, if you want to. Why do you ask, David?
Oh, I just don't want you to people die me as well.
Alright then.
So, let's go.
Yeah, sure, let's head out.
Let's just
Tomorrow.
get going. Okay.
Alright. So, to start things off, my name isn't Edwin. I didn't make the mimic, but it was pretty easy to put all the pieces together. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. As I was gonna say, we don't want to upset the clown. I am a firm clown supporter. Come on, there we go. Good. Oh, hi. Hi. Arnold, why did you have to skip leg day? Oh, you lost your tutu. Oh no, hi. Okay. I mean, he didn't even do anything to you. I don't know if Steel will need to look through their lore again or something, but they need to learn that Fredbear is supposed to be yellow. I gave it a pass in Security Breach because, like, those posters could have been after the big bite. So they would have been all like, okay, well, let's make Fredbear brown so that we avoid all the bad press, so maybe they'll think he's a different bear or something. Like, it was, like, I thought that was supposed to, like, represent, like, the slow transition from Fredbear to Freddy. But they keep making the classic Fredbear brown. It's just gonna confuse everything. Like what? Did they retcon it so Fredbear isn't yellow anymore? He's just brown he's just been brown the entire time? I don't know. Not sure how to feel about that. Wait, what? Okay. Jeez. Really? Andrew, that was your name? You really can't go over this tiny little, this barely like 3 inches off the ground ledge? God, Andrew, we have got to get you into a gym. You are just, jeez, your legs are just like jelly. I'm surprised you can even walk. Oh, okay, let's go through here. Stairwell, yes, let's go through. Be fast about it, okay. No, it's fine, take your time. It's not like I'm running for my life from a giant robot.
Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
I thought it was never put your rear end on a pirate's face. Oh no. How? Why would a nurse need to be lava-proof? Okay. Ooh, that's a nice looking rug. I think my grandma actually... Oh my goodness, it's... It is like identical to the rug my grandma has. What? Where did they get that? How did... Huh? Like, I'm serious, this looks exactly like the rug my grandma has. What? How is this the thing that is like, how is this the most shocking thing in this game for me? Oh, so now you can move up stuff like this. Oh no. What? Okay, apparently you just wanted that. That was all you wanted this whole time. You could have just asked for that, you know. So what exactly was the secret of the Mimic throughout this whole ordeal? Was it that the Mimic used to be Edwin's wife? Was it that it used to be David? Or sounded like David at one point? Was it that that whole time it wasn't trying to kill me, it just wanted that box thing that was attached to the little gadget I had? Was it all those little things that were skittering around that had no explanation? Was it the work in progress Freddy Fazbear's pizza in the basement? Was it that Edwin actually died and nobody else knows about it because the Mimic killed him and he just never got a chance to tell anybody? Was it that Chica had her own diner before she even joined Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Was it that Fredbear was always shown to be brown and was just yellow that one time for kicks? Was it that Henry's name is... Henry is actually called Hen by his pals, or at least Edwin? Was it that William Afton, for some strange reason, wanted contact information of all of Edwin's employees? Was it that Chica's bib used to say party time instead of let's eat? Was it that Helpy was probably a new version of Mr. Helpful? Was it that both Monty and Sparky were originally actual animatronics? Was it that Roxy was actually somehow around before Foxy? Was it that this whole time the guy that sounded like Hand Unit wasn't actually Hand Unit for most of the time? Was it that Nurse Dolly is for some reason lava-proof? Was it that Edwin was somehow able to miraculously build all of this stuff in 1973? I don't know, could have been any of those things. Put this guy there?
Welcome.
I can!
Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Someone is missing.
Oh, no.
David? Where's David? Come out, wherever you are. There you are.
Hi, David.
Remember how our story begins? Once upon a time.
Oh, crocodile?
That's right. And then the alligator was swimming in the lake.
And then
they
chicken?
had so much fun. Do you remember what happened next?
Chicken.
That's right. A clumsy chicken
phew.
came and stole her marbles. They had fun picking them up. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next?
Bear, I'm guessing.
That's right.
Phew.
Holy Bear joined the others and offered his honey, but then he spilled it all over them. Oh no.
Finally, Fox.
That's
No.
right.
Okay, good.
The fox saw everyone arguing. The group yelled and gnashed their teeth, and it scared the fox, and he ran away. This shocked all the friends, and they realized that anger didn't solve anything.
Yeah.
They all started a band and lived happily ever after. The end.
Yeah. Oh. Plop this in there. Does this feel good? Does this feel bad? Does it pinch a little bit? You're like, oh, okay, I didn't turn it all the way. Silly me.
The moral of the story is that friendship is the real treasure.
Yeah.
Now it's time for bed.
Yeah, go to bed. I have a full day planned tomorrow, okay? We're going to the coal mines to put you to work.
Sleep tight.
Nighty night.
The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Things are not looking good for this planet's ecosystem. You know what? No, screw this planet's ecosystem. Everything on this planet has tried to kill me up until this point. I'm gonna get salmonella from fighting all these chickens. Whoa, what? What's that noise? I don't like the sound of that. What was that? I just heard something and I don't like the sound of it. Oh. Wait, what? What am I banging up again? Oh, jeez! Where did you come from? Okay, okay, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Please let me go. Please let me go, sir. Oh, no. I am going to die. Oh, no. I am dead. I am dead. I am going to die. Do you realize how much that cost? Oh, God. I didn't even see that guy coming. Just showed up. Oh, God. Alright, so I don't have a laser cutter and I don't have a sea moth, but there's one thing that I do have that is way better. A vending machine! Yep, now I can go ahead and get all the snacks that I want. Goodbye, starvation. I am surviving. That did barely anything for me. Are you sure we can't, are you sure we can't eat this? I mean, it looks edible.
Hey, Jesse, check this out.
Oh, Axel, my best bro, he's back. Oh man, with his bare hands, awesome.
Ocelots doing here anyway?
The Ocelots were Lucas's gang. We ditched that name just like we ditched him.
All right, so you've upgraded.
Rebranded. We're the Blaze Rods now.
You went from a timid jungle creature to an inanimate object. Okay. I don't know. I think it's cool.
I think it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I agree with Axel.
That is one epic build. With the lava?
See, me and Axel, we're on the same wavelength.
A group so old that they existed even before the Order of the Stone.
Oh, geez, and you guys are all like in your 80s now, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
these trees are enormous.
Been redeemed.
Love it so much.
He just really gets on my nerves sometimes.
He's a theater kid, Petra. Okay, just let him dream.
Excited. I'm ecstatic. Thrilled. Overjoyed. The Eversource could finally be within my grasp.
All right.
Once we find it, that is.
All right, but we are sharing it, okay? You get, let's say, all right, let's say you get 30%, I get 20%, Axel gets 50%.
Not gonna lie to you, Jesse. I'm pretty excited to be along for the ride on this one.
Yeah, that makes one of us. All right. Okay. Everyone's doing a little.
This is our stop.
Everyone did a little build back there. Can we see it?
Ivor. Seriously?
Ooh, nice.
Sorry, can't help myself.
Alright, our priority is finding and killing and eating Aiden. Hello there, Milo. I'm told that you can direct me to my next meal. Alright, now here's the plan. Okay, we're gonna step up the stairs, act like we're not doing anything, and then BAM! Pull out our sword, assassinate her, and now we're the kings. Yeah, Aiden's our focus. You gotta kill and eat him.
I hope you like being doomed.
I hope you like being served with barbecue sauce. I could be your second in command that eventually betrays you.
Why would I, captain of the guard, let you, a criminal, out of that cell?
Because I'll let you get the first bite of Aiden when I cook and eat him.
The sign says sheep, not eggs.
Might as well throw it and give it a shot.
Reminds me of Sam, whose favorite dish was green eggs and ham.
That's the Eversource?
Well, yeah, and it's a pretty dang good Eversource, if I do say so myself.
Well, throw it in the minecart and let's get out of here. We're still taking it, right?
If you want to, Ivor, sure.
The entire city depends on? Are you sure that's a good idea?
I doubt they depended on it that much.
I can't decide whether I want our death to be painless for my sake or excruciating for yours.
I'll survive. I'm built different, like I said. Oh, yeah, see, we just drop into the overworld. Wait, this means that your people have access to resources. Which means I can take that chicken without having any moral guilt. Ha ha! Don't worry, Ivor. We're gonna get that chicken for you, buddy. Oh, Aiden, how do you feel like being served with a side of fries? Oh, you are going off that ledge, and I am going to make sure that you don't fall in any water if I can. At this point, I'm even fine with not having a corpse to eat. I'm fine with just killing you straight up.
You just can't let anyone else win.
Now, I just hate you specifically.
Come along, Benedict. We have a lot of adventures ahead of us.
Well, there goes the Eversource. Off to cluck and peck at seeds for the rest of its valuable life.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Ivor.
Hey, Jesse. You okay?
Jesse?
No, they just took the Eversource. The whole reason we came here is walking away.
Oh, those pigs and, you know.
Thought how cool it would be if I could make an infinite amount of pigs with the Eversource that's running away right now with an awful, awful person as its new master.
Although I wonder what would happen if you put that tiny crown on a different chicken.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Ivor. We should try that. Alright, we got Captain's Log. Let's see. Leading Program, Craig's, McGill Simulator, VRAT, one player, Captain Hot Dog Hollister, Boreal 9, Resources Normal, Alien Backwire. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is just Captain's gaming log. I'm pregnant. Foxy's the father. Ooh, it's a doggo. A randomly encountered doggo. Hey there, fella. Aw, how cute. He thinks he's people. God. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. You're broken. I'm still your friend. Do you still believe that? I'm still here. I will put you back together. Hang on just a second. Did you just call God broken and offer to put him back together? Maybe. You don't actually know how to pray, do you? Bonnie, did you steal Toy Bonnie's guitar? You did, didn't you?
Please don't hurt me.
Hand it over.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're forgiven.
Thank.
You're welcome. I summoned thee, Jimbo! Correctly this time, hopefully.
Congratulations, Mortal. You have summoned Jimbo.
I feel honored. Includes a picture of William Afton left and Henry Miller right. Note, the night guard on the left is yet to be identified. Can I see the picture? Oh, I can. Ah. Man, Henry's a chubby looking guy. For today, do whatever you'd like. Within reason, that is. Gotcha, please let me kick Balloon Boy.
You know.
Deal. Alright, well, I got a free pass to kick Balloon Boy. I am not letting this opportunity pass me by. Oh, BB, I have been waiting a long time for this. Employee? You said I could kick BB! Carry on, employee. Nice. Minutes ago, just filled out your final report. What did you put down? Raise your performance, putting down exceeded also expectations. Never shirked responsibility or made me regret hiring him.
Oh, wait.
Jack performed all actions admirably. In a lot of ways, he's the true face of Freddy Fazbender's Pizza. I'm going to miss you, Jack. I'm going to miss you too, sir. I tried firing him, getting him arrested. Company has tried sending him to Vegas with a brick of cocaine, hoping he'd overdose. We even tried to crucify him at one point. Yeah, probably.
Bleeding, pain, fast discomfort, pain, fast discomfort. Oh God, I'd feel my heart being torn apart if I had one.
Ouch, that's gonna leave a mark.
I've never felt better, old sport.
You know.
We're gonna go back into that safe room and lie to Dave. We're not gonna tell him that he's being sealed in there. We're not gonna tell him that he's dying in there. Alright? Got it, Chief.
These things happen sometimes.
Good man! Okay, let's go lie to the zombie bunny eggplant man. Alrighty, Dave, everything's... Oh, jeez! Jeepers heckin' Christo, I can see your organs! How on earth did you decompose that fast? We were out of the room for like 30 seconds!
It sure is damp in here, old sport.
Huh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Here it is. The red contract. 3 people have signed this contract in the history of Freddy's. First, the original Scott Cawthon, then Dave, and then you. Bono, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Employee, The contract has been completely destroyed. You are now free to leave. The large yellow bear robot can't organize a birthday party. We need a human. An adult who's willing to help us. I need you to promise that you'll save everyone. Please. Make the world brand new. I promise. Thank you. Good luck, Night Guard. Rise. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I got my exotic butters. Just feels right, you know?
So...
Oh no, what's that? What the heck was that?
Baby's back. Baby.
Oh no, he's back. Oh no. Oh no, he's got finger guns!
What's wrong, old sport? You look like you've seen this ham.
I mean,
Something the matter. Own face.
Not so fast.
Is that who I think it is?
Who the fuck?
It is I. The real Fredbear.
It's the real Fredbear!
You have a lot of crimes to answer for.
Name one.
Theft, child murder, child exploitation, identity fraud, and tips fraud, to name a few.
Then just name one.
Another one.
You held up a convenience store and then shot a man.
Ooh.
Damn. You're good. Best tie-in.
Look to show spring locks.
Thanks.
Ooh. More spring locks.
I'm God.
Fredbear has learned how to do the bite of 87. Oh, yes. Oh, jeez. Was that the bite of 87? My whole world is turned upside down. Wouldn't he be going to rabbit hell? Okay.
Alas, I am slain.
Any last words, Afton?
Yeah, just one.
Oh no.
Thanks.
Well, guess he's dead. Aw, that's a happy Fredbear. Fredbear?
From the bottom of my bear heart, I would like to thank you.
Aw, you're
for
welcome.
Never forgetting your promise to me.
You're welcome, Fredbear. It's been a real honor. While he may not have had the chance to say it to you, deep down, I get the feeling that Fredbear is insanely proud of you. Ah, that's nice. I thank you all for your patience. You've been waiting for this day for many years. Today, a vast evil has been purged from this world. William Afton, our immortal nemesis, has met his timely and final demise. No more people have to die. Today is truly a momentous day. Oh no, there is a crowd, okay. Freddy's has been crippled, and the brand has been destroyed. In the coming years, the final locations will be boarded up and closed down. The haven of death has been destroyed. No more children will die. I can hang up my mask and leave this realm. My work here is done. But that isn't all. There's a reason why we're all here. We're all here today because of one person and one person only. And he's standing on the stage next to me. Some of you may remember seeing his face before, some of you may not. But I guarantee you, you all have. This is Jack, everyone. A very dear friend of mine who never forgot about me. Jack made a promise, free every dang one of us, and he wouldn't give up. He couldn't give up. He came back, time and time again. He always does. He changed his appearance, he changed his name. He never stopped coming back. Every one of us owes our afterlives to this man on this stage, in a company of murderers, thieves, and Henry. One man shone above the rest. You see, we are all just children who have been forced to take our roles. We're not robotic foxes or springlock bears. We never were. We're just kids. We couldn't organize this on our own. We needed an adult. We needed someone who could right all the wrongs that were keeping us bound to Freddy's. And Jack pressed on, soulless. He fixed everything that was wrong with Freddy's. He fixed all of us, even if he couldn't fix himself. He's more broken than anyone else here, and yet he stands. He's just like us. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It was nothing. There's just one last thing we need, Jack, that only you can give us. Since you're not only an adult, but also a company insider, please, do the honors. Okay. On behalf of Fazbender Entertainment, we're sorry. Sorry that we were the reason that none of you got to grow up. That none of you got to return home. And that your parents never got to find out what you all became. And I'm so sorry that I had a part in all of this. For that, we're sincerely sorry. You're better than the whole rotten bunch of them put together, old sport. We won't ever forget you, Jack. It's time for us to go. Every one of you guys, Foxy's, Chica's, and Bonnie's too. All of you from Washington to Texas. Time to leave this realm. Jack, we wish that you could follow us, but we're going to a place where only souls can go. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to leave you here. I understand. Goodbye, puppet. Oh man, animation! Didn't expect that. Goodbye, Jack, and thank you for everything. Come on, everyone. Tomorrow, the world begins anew. Alright. Done. Freed everybody. Oh, one guy at his house. I wonder who that could be at this hour. I'm all cold and alone out in the rain. Actually, is this gonna make all my makeup wash off? Jack? What are you doing here? I have nowhere else to go, Peter. Oh, wait. Oh, I have nowhere else to go, Peter. Oh. I see. Yes. Miserable night out. You really shouldn't go back outside. I mean, look at you. You're soaked. You really ought to warm up. Have you met my wife, Carolyn? Carolyn, this is Jack. Oh, so this is the Jack you never stopped talking about. Jack, why don't you join me and Carolyn over on the couch? I'd like that, Peter. I like that a lot. We even got a doggo. We got 2 doggos. Nice.